Hi everyone, thank you for tuning into the Critically Challenged Cast. My name is Jeffrey, here to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We'd also appreciate it if you shared our podcast with your friends and family or anyone you know who enjoys tabletop RPGs like we do. Also, for probably the next week after this, instead of a regular episode, another bonus episode will be released instead. We hope you enjoyed the first one that we released on April Fool's Day. These bonus episodes are pretty much the long conversations that we have before these sessions sometimes, and we think they're funny, so we hope you do too. But enough of that type of funny, we're here for this type of funny, so let's get into listening to episode 16 of Desolation.
Let's see. Okay, so last time on Critically Challenged, we got the shit kicked out of us.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Curtis, what next?
Not me.
You went down.
No.
You were the only one to go down.
I don't remember that.
Not me.
Reed went down. Reed went down. Rock went down.
Yeah. I thought Rock and... Yeah.
I don't remember that. I just
Rock
remember
went
his
down.
time suddenly passed.
I think he also went down.
Yeah, at the very
I went over
end.
Rock to heal him.
Like the last...
I was just suddenly laying down. I didn't go down.
The last round or two, it was like... Randall was like, I'm gonna go fight him. And then he got like taken out. And I was like, alright, well, let's drag him over here.
He was like, don't worry guys, I'll shock him. And like 4 arrows came flying in and hit him. And he was like, don't worry guys, I'm gonna go down.
I think I'm doing good so far.
Yeah, okay, so last time we tried again to clear out the cave. We
The mine.
didn't.
No, we didn't.
Oh, sorry, the mines, yes. Queck went on her own solid adventure to go and find a map of the dungeon, or of the mines, see if there was like a map available.
Yes.
And then the rest of us decided to try to go into the mines and get further. We went in there. Rock immediately set off a trap. And then we found a wooden fortification. And instead of going around it, we decided to go through it, not realizing there was a small army on the other side of it. We fought that small army, and then another small army came from behind us and tried to fight us. I think around this point, Randall showed up because Queck didn't want him helping anymore.
Because he didn't want him aiding her.
Yeah. Queck no longer wanted aids from Randall. That's how Randall says he wants to do multiple helps.
He said that he wanted to give you AIDS.
I'm glad I said no to that.
Yep. So then Randall went into the mines, aided Rock in fighting a small army.
Oh no.
Rock almost died.
Rock did go unconscious.
Rock went
Probably
unconscious.
From the AIDS.
Probably from the AIDS, yeah.
Yep.
Then Pig and I fought Hobgoblin Commander guy.
With a bunch of archers.
We almost beat him, maybe, kinda. We got to the point where he was like, you know what, fuck this, and then he left. And then we got berated by arrows. And then all of us got the shit kicked out of us, and
That's gross. You pooped your pants.
yeah, we all pooped our pants, basically.
Well,
No, my pants are poopless.
Well, we literally got the shit kicked out
We
of
got the
us.
kick shit out of us.
We got the kick shit out of us.
I like it better now.
Yeah, we all got the kick shit out of us, and then, and I think at the end, I think we were still technically in the mines, and I started to do the group heal.
Uh-huh.
Oh my
everyone,
gosh, so
because
now
I
you
can do
guys
that.
are technically minors.
No, we
I
haven't
mean,
mined anything.
Randall is like 19.
No, I think we're all adults.
I don't know how
No,
the gold
you're in the
lion is.
mines.
I guess he's
You're
like
minors.
26. Lion's
We're all
26.
adults.
Pretty good age.
Lion is, let me roll a D100 real quick.
Oh,
Gay as fuck.
My D100 says gay as fuck.
Huh. Why is that an option?
That's so weird. Oh no, it's the wrong dice.
That's why you was staring at Rock so hard.
My dice say kiss on the couch. Oh no, wrong dice.
Lick eyeball.
Amy
talk about
watched
So
the
to give a
guys.
little more context, y'all walked back down in there. Y'all didn't look for traps again. Y'all kind of did, but y'all
I didn't need to. I knew we would find
And
them.
then Reed stepped in it. And
Wait,
they
y'all
upgraded
did
their
not
traps.
look for traps?
I looked for traps. I did not get high enough.
Yeah, they didn't.
You don't have to
they
be
didn't
that high to
really
think
look
about
for
traps.
Rock kind of walked
I rolled
into a
like a
trap before
2,
we could
and then-
detect it.
Yeah, and they had made their traps better, and so this trap was actually put on a pressure plate instead of on like one wire, so it reset after he got off of it. And it was
Did he activate it multiple
spears.
times?
And that was the first crit of the night. It was literally my first roll, and I was just like, yeah, it's gonna hit you for like 40 something, buddy. My bad.
Sorry, you
And
fall
so
into a pit of ogre.
He very
ogres.
calmly stepped off of it, put his big fucking hammer back on the trap so that the spears came out, and then methodically, one by one, went up to them and ripped them out of the wall.
Yeah, that's right.
So he broke the trap.
The first trap.
His way. They
Yeah.
then went up to that wooden gate that was built there, and they started to try to gain entry, and they could hear that there was people on their end. And the top of the gate had flaps that opened up so that archers could shoot out at them. And once they started trying to get into the gate, the people on the other side of the gate raised an alarm, which is why that second small group came in from the side passage.
Well, I'm glad
They
we
fought
didn't
for a
use
long
stealth,
time.
even though I have 3 casts of invisibility spear at this point.
It would have been hard for you to go through the gate without being, you know.
Yeah. We were not supposed to go through the gate, but
We-
we tried.
Broke through the gate.
Y'all did break through the gate. Y'all got through the gate.
I would just simply open it.
We got through the gate and then had to fight a small army. There was like 6 people on the other side.
I would
of that
just
gate.
simply not fight them, Christian. Just kidding.
There was exactly 6.
Mhm.
And I believe there was also 6 that came in from the side passage.
We had to fight 2 small hobgoblin armies. And we killed like 3 of them.
3 individuals,
Yeah.
not armies.
They
Yes, 3
they
hobgoblins.
did not focus on the small guys. They instead focused on the big guys. And then once they beat one of the big guys down low enough, he called a retreat.
To be fair, I did knock 4 of them on their ass.
Yes.
Didn't kill them or anything, but they have to hold that. They
To be
left
fair,
thinking that I did that.
They shot 4 bolts into you and knocked you on your ass.
No, I fell forward. It doesn't count.
All right, you broke your teeth. Either way,
You fell on your dick.
Those.
Right? Yeah.
It's fine. I'm always hard. It's like a kickstand.
You turned into a tripod. Turned into a mounted magical
So I didn't
cannon.
fall all the way down.
Fucking kick
Well, at least his teeth are okay.
Yeah, my teeth are fine, but I might need some healing.
You
Just-
woke up and you were like, "Oh my god!" This is the most intense pain I've ever felt in my life.
Yeah.
Please knock me back out.
Can someone come break my teeth? So I can distribute the pain a little bit
So
more?
like feel something else because right now it feels like my dick is broken.
Yep, it can do that.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you guys managed to survive. That's what I'm going to use there.
We did.
And cause the enemy to retreat. There are still. You guys can either continue forward, where the enemies have retreated through, or there is another side passage, and that's where you guys had initially gone in and fought the first time.
hmm
And that's about where you guys are.
Okay, well, I don't think Rock... Pig, yeah, you were there last time, right?
My health isn't written down.
It's
much
low.
did I
Oh,
get
because
healed?
you were unconscious.
Oh, yeah, you got unconscious. Hold on,
Yeah.
let me do 2d8.
Yeah, I know we said it. We'll heal up, but I don't think we calculated
You
it.
and Rock get 5 hit points.
Okay.
Okay.
At least that means that Rock's
Who
conscious.
has the best perception?
10.
I have 12.
Where's
So,
mine?
what does your familiar have? It might be good.
Yeah, because I have this like mutagen that I can. It's an eagle eye.
Oh, I think they were using the last time actually.
Yes, we did.
Oh,
I got a
still
plus
kill
3 to find
Well,
the
I think it
traps,
was
and I rolled
only-
like a 2. So
Yeah.
I got like a 17 to
If
find
you had
it.
rolled a 3, you would have found it.
That's so funny.
Yeah, and
Because
then
I got
we
like a
can try to
17
use
and
that
I was
again.
upset.
Oh, I thought you got a 19.
No, I got like a 17.
Oh, then you would have needed like an extra
I-
3.
I rolled really shittily. Okay, well, I don't think Rock
Me
is
neither.
going to wake up anytime soon. So
Well,
it's
what's
definitely not the best place for him to sleep right now.
I'm
What is
just
this
glad
health
that his
looking like? I can
squad's
still
Are
get
y'all
with it.
still in the cave?
Well, it's,
Mine, yeah.
he is.
Mine.
He's awake. He's awake and alive. I
He's just
don't
not
think-
going to be available for this adventure, is
Yeah,
what
I
you're
think
saying.
he's not waking up. I think he took a little bit too many spears to the face.
What do
So-
you mean, guys? I'm right here.
Rock,
the
shut
fuck
up.
Does anyone have a spear?
Hey, Rock, go step on that oddly suspicious pressure plate.
Let's
right
just
there.
drag his body on the pressure plate, so just keep going like this.
I dropped the very large rock that I was carrying on top of Rock's head.
Oh gosh.
Alright.
Well,
Not
sorry,
roll
Reed,
for
roll a new
Rock.
And
character.
I was totally.
Go get a character. Go get
I
the
thought it
player's
was
handbook. Make a new
bad
character
the
for
entire
Reed.
time.
He's hard-headed enough to where it'll only knock him out. It won't kill
Yeah.
him.
You break
Honestly,
the,
you
the
didn't
rock
even
breaks
notice the
on his
difference.
head.
Like
Smash
the
his
rock is
skull.
there, and you're just like, oh shit, it's still him.
You know, how people say this is as hard as a rock. Well, You might want to say this is as hard as a rock's head.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This is
That's
rock
clearly
as
the
a
new
heart.
metric.
This is rock as a hard's head.
Yeah, this is hard as rock's head.
All right, but despite
Rock head
our,
hard.
despite the state of our current friend here, Queck was also supposed to find a map of this place. Maybe we should approach it a little bit more strategically than we have been.
What do you mean? We found out where they're deeper into the mines are going. It's just going down the hallway that we just broke into.
So far, we found only 2 rooms, and every time we come here, we only get to those 2 rooms.
Well, hopefully that with Queck's help we can get further. But
so
right
we
now,
have to pick up Queck.
I think we are a little fucked up. I think we probably need to go back. Can somebody help me drag Rock's body back to the inn? I guess.
Randall,
No.
you got this.
He's big.
Yeah, I can't. My hands are
He's
tied.
not big anymore.
My hands are tied right here, so I can't really help you either.
I think he's whatchamacallit, right? He shrunk back down.
Well, I can
Yeah.
get him into a state where he can walk, and then he could just walk there.
That works
That'll
too.
work.
All right.
I'm just glad that his clothes stretched with him.
Oh yeah, we're
Oh,
really
I
lucky
cast
about
grease.
that.
Yeah,
right?
Rock now, whenever he becomes enraged, he becomes a large creature. He gets big this way, more so than this
He
way.
gets a raging.
Okay, guys,
Size.
help me think of a song to sing that would make Rock want to walk back to the inn.
Go back
Now
to the
walk
inn.
it out.
Rock.
Walk
Yeah,
it
now
out.
Walk it out, walk it out. And I'm going to heal him for a single D10 plus 4.
It looks like a
So he heals for
marionette
9.
When Rock
Nice.
stands, he's just
Right.
like sleepwalking back
Now
to
he's
the
just
inn.
walking.
Yeah, I'm
walking
pretty
out.
sure I've seen a
No,
movie like
walking
this
it out.
before.
Yeah, we're gonna weekend at Bernie's it.
Oh,
Now, guys,
no.
I do have an issue. You know how there's lots of armies? Well, I was
Yeah.
casting lots of magic.
Okay.
So I have about half my arsenal, and none of them are good.
All right.
All the shitty ones.
Sounds good. Let's go take a long rest or something.
Let's go find Queck, and maybe we can strategize on how we're gonna attack the mines the 3rd time. 3rd time's the charm, isn't that what they say?
Yeah.
I believe so.
All right then. So let's weekend at Bernie's. That classic fable that everyone knows. Everyone definitely knows that one. Rock, and then let's go find Queck. I searched to find Queck.
Oh, before we leave, actually,
7.
can we loot those?
You do
those-
not find Queck.
Can we loot like the 3 bodies or something that we actually
Sure.
got to kill?
Oh yeah, they had some crossbows that I wanted to give.
All their
Queck.
shields are broken,
I
right?
need arrows. I don't
Yeah.
know if Bolton arrows are the same as
You
this.
guys didn't kill any of the archers.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
We did kill the small guys though.
What are they wearing?
It's just sword and shields, I think. But and then
They're just dick out and everything?
yeah, they're
Yeah.
goblins.
They have hide armor.
Oh, okay.
Well, how did
To
you
hide
find
their
them?
dick.
I was gonna say it hides,
Why you guys didn't know
it hides
that the army
everything
was
except for the
approaching.
dick.
Oh, because they
And
were
that's
hiding.
also why when you guys first walked in there, you didn't know they were in that room.
Because they were hiding.
Oh, yeah,
Wait,
because
what
the
are
hiders.
they- made out of
What are they
hide.
using to throw the arrows? Is it just like a regular like
Crossbow.
bow and arrow? Oh, they have crossbow.
They have a rather massive crossbow.
Amazing.
If I
A
try to
dire
pick it
crossbow,
up,
if you
does
will.
it feel too heavy for me?
There is another
Dire
map for you to pick
crossbow.
up.
We didn't kill any
of
archers.
them. Yeah.
Like the little
Let's see.
ones?
The
Oh,
little
massive
ones had
crossbow?
sword and shields.
They're hobgoblins.
Ah.
They're medium
Hobgoblins,
creatures.
They're bigger than you.
They're
Ah.
yeah.
Yeah,
We
little
don't have
hobgoblins
their
are still pretty
hobgoblin
big.
minis.
I
They're
was
medium
thinking
creatures.
of like Jeffrey Goblin.
No.
No.
Nah.
Although they did say that they would take Jeffrey Goblin
As a slave.
as a
They're
slave.
pretty
They
racist.
kept calling me a slave. It was kind of racist. Are hobgoblins in this still like red like they are in D&D or
It's up to him.
Not really like bright red.
yeah?
Or
Darth Maul.
More
red.
edge lord red.
No.
Like maroon.
More like really bad sunburn.
Oh,
like
their
a
armor is
purple
red.
Hobgoblin?
Their armor is. They have
Well,
red
that's-
hues.
They
to
look
their
more goblin
skin,
than
yeah.
hobgoblins from D&D.
That's
Yeah.
pink. That's
They look
fuchsia.
lavender.
Yeah, exactly. It's more like
Yeah.
Yeah, but their
Pinkish.
armor is red.
Yeah.
They're just covered in
Well,
blood.
this over here is the soldier, and this is supposed to be the general. But
Okay.
Then they can have whatever armor color I want them to have. So.
So you know that
The ring
facial
But
hair with like
anyways,
the
so yeah,
sideburns
they're
and
wearing
stops like
high
right
armor.
here.
They have a short
That's what they look
sword.
like in D&D. They
And
just
then they
all
have
have
a
like
short
those
bow and
mutton
their
chops
Mutton
on the
chops,
ground.
wooden
yeah.
shield.
Yeah, nothing on their
wooden shield
chin.
broken.
Oh my
It's
god.
gross.
That's
What is
terrible.
the now? What's the weight of those things so I can just take them back to town and probably sell them?
Probably not.
Of that, I don't know. I don't have weights in here.
Okay.
That's something you have to look at.
Well, I know
the
for
book.
short sword and whatever that's only one bulk, but I don't know anything about shields.
Well,
All the shields are broken.
Well, I can make a shield for free.
Oh.
Shield!
Oh, that's true.
Look at
I
this.
forgot about that.
Look at my
I
fucking
test
shield.
his shield.
I can raise it.
I test your shield.
Don't, because I can't use it for 10 minutes if you do that.
Alright,
It breaks.
Alright, so we go and search for Queck and see if Queck.
It sucks.
Has anything
though.
new
That's
for
the
us?
catch.
Okay, now you rolled for searching.
I rolled a
Show.
17. I
Yeah,
said
it's
7.
fucking trash.
I rolled a 12. Or I rolled a 5, but I have a plus 12 for perception. So
After about 2 hours of
Where's my
searching,
shield?
you come across
Wow.
Queck. You kind of hunt down the
So true for
trail,
some reason.
and you find that Queck is in some kind of like a library where they keep records of, kind of what goes on in the fortress and where they've mined, what materials they found, things like that.
Quack, it's really hard to navigate through here when you don't have a dwarf. And Rock's at the inn right now.
Your shoes are
Pass
still
the
lit
fuck
up.
out. Oh,
Yeah, they are. Light up Skechers.
What are you, like 5? What's up
well,
with your
it's
shoes?
not up to me.
I did that.
It's not really up to me. I
What
think
do you
it's.
mean 5? They didn't invent
Light
light
up
up
shoes.
Skechers in.
Yeah, Sketches doesn't exist. Oh,
Yeah,
Curtis,
back
does
when
Skechers
D&D
exist?
happened, they didn't have
Curtis,
that.
They're called Squetchers.
Squetchers, yeah.
With a
Oh,
Q.
you could invent them and call them Queckers.
Quackers. Yes.
Make your own, yeah.
Yes.
That
You're
doesn't
gonna
use
quack,
magic.
quack,
It just
quack.
uses science. They even look like duck feet in that.
Someone write that in our wiki.
It's a
Future lore.
it's a magic item called
What's up
the
with those
Squetchers,
quackers on your
or the
feet?
Quackers.
The what?
Oh
The
shit.
Quackers.
I don't know what you're talking
The
about.
light up the shoes. They're lit up.
Well, they're not lit up.
Quacker.
Well, okay. They're not lit up because of me. Anyways, have you found any resources that might help us navigate through the mines? I think Rock is tired of getting speared. Well, Rock also doesn't look for traps, so that might also.
He doesn't look. Period. He just kind of runs forward.
Yeah, I don't think he can. I don't think he has any peripheral vision
Do
either.
you
I think he can
roll to
only
see-
see what's directly in front of him.
Should we take off the blinds off of him? Is that why?
That's kind of like a-
Maybe that's like
Horse
horse blinders.
Yeah, so he
Lore?
doesn't get distracted and stressed.
Okay. Oh wait, my lore is.
Who were we talking about?
Stormwatch. What?
Rock.
What,
But I
what
thought he's
skills
back
do you
at the
have?
end.
What skills do you have?
He's walking away.
I have
yeah, I
okay,
guess
so I
so.
have lore, but the lore that I have
You
is
have
for
lore for
Stormwatch.
Stormwatch and
What about
You're an expert
like
in lore.
diplomacy kind of thing? Let me see.
Diplomacy?
Do you have my other
There is a
sheet?
diplomacy.
yeah, it's,
Yeah, then it would be diplomacy if not.
Okay.
Oh nope, I didn't write the other lore one.
But
Okay.
you should be knowledgeable in affairs of dwarf and known issues, since you come from that kind of an area.
Mhm.
So you should be able to find the information.
I don't
Can I
have to add
pretend
to
that I know?
that.
No,
Oh,
I mean you can.
That's your sheet.
You can
This
pretend you
is
know.
it.
Oh,
That's the
okay.
other
Like,
one. I
you
don't
sound
have
really
the original one.
uneducated.
You leveled up.
perfect.
He'd be like, "Oh yeah, dwarves are
Right.
short. They
If
live
you're
in
still
mountains,
an
guys.
expert in-
Yeah,
Duh."
those
You'd still be
captains
an expert
pigs.
in
Yeah.
lore.
So I
They
just-
like mine things or
Yeah,
something.
you'd have your proficiency.
Have you seen that Austin Powers movie
You
where
would
they're
add
like
14 to
So I
it.
would still
the
add
Cold War's
14
over and it's
even
like
though
good.
it's
Yeah,
those capitalist pigs
Yeah,
finally
because
got
it's
what's coming up.
intelligence
3-1.
plus your
Oh,
proficiency.
thank God this
You're
communist went
still
down.
an expert in
It's so
lore. So it should, right? Because she would still be. Would she be an expert or trained in?
That was the. I think that
Because
was
the
the first
lore
movie,
that I'm
yeah.
an expert in is for Stormwatch.
Oh, I see. Okay.
So I'm not sure
What's
to
your
add.
diplomacy?
My diploma at none.
I have some.
0. Period.
Mhm.
Yeah.
I have
Because normally whenever
one.
you're searching for information, it's
No, it's like a society
or
check.
society. There we go.
I
yeah.
can do society.
Yeah,
I
use
have
society.
Wait, where are we right now?
That's
we're,
a
we're in
9.
a library.
Yeah.
Oh shit! When did we get here?
It took you
Took
the
it 2
majority of the
hours.
time, but you think you've tracked it down. You haven't actually found.
Am I in
what
the
you're looking
library
for
too?
yet, but
Yeah.
You think,
Oh, okay.
We were
Look for
following
you think
Queck.
you know where it's
Guys,
at.
did you know we're in the
Okie
library?
dokie.
Yes.
Oh.
Yeah, a little bit.
Look, after enough searching
always
and
been
asking
here?
people for help,
We were looking for Queck.
they've
Is this
more or less,
inside the cave?
directed you places.
No.
No.
Sorry?
Yeah, it's in
Oh,
the cave.
like I know where
Oh.
to find it.
Yeah, they directed
And then it
you
took us
to
2 hours
take
to
Okay.
find this place.
Oh.
Alright, just in time. I know where to find the thing that I was looking for in the first place.
Amazing.
And
Do you
I
need
walk
any
up
help?
to like the bookshelf that I was sitting right next to the
Like the whole
entire
time, yeah.
time and just like reach out and pull it out.
Oh.
Hey, you
Here
just,
it is.
do you
How
just pull one at
convenient.
random, or do
Did
you
you have
actually
to
look?
learn the dwarven decimal
Yeah,
system?
yeah, exactly. No, like I don't even look up. I'm just like,
That just
oh,
made me think of
I know
something.
exactly where to find it, and I just like reach out.
When
and
we
it's
get
right
back
there.
to Raids of Winter eventually, I'm going to add in a home roll that anytime you pull a book off the shelf, I roll a D100, and if it lands on 0, a secret passage opens up.
Oh.
Oh.
I thought you were gonna say if you roll a
Can you
0,
do
it's gonna be
that?
automatic.
But you only get it on the very first book you
I
pull.
mean,
I thought you were gonna say like
Yeah,
if you roll a
we should
D100 and it's 0s, it's hot erotica.
Yeah, that too. No, that's if it's 99.
That's what the secret passage is for.
If it's
Yeah,
69, you get an erotica novel.
you're like, oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
you pulled out the Kama Sutra again.
The lusty dragonborn maid. Oh.
Yeah.
Hmm. All right, so you pull out the scroll, and as you spread it across the table, it is indeed a map of the mines that you guys were using. So if you guys can give me something to write on, I can draw out a really quick and really bad sketch.
That's okay. That's all I expect from
Just
those
make sure you don't
dirty
microwave that
dwarves.
Yeah. That one is dishwasher safe, though.
Yeah, not the microwave.
Ah, this
Oh, here,
the
It
dwarven
won't
scroll.
clean it, but it won't break it.
What?
You already started drawing.
You
right?
can just draw whatever. I'll erase what I drew. It's fine. This is what their minds look like. It looks like a giant penis. I expect nothing less from the dwarves. And can you also mark Queck? At what point did they dive too deep and too greedily? Can you point that out specifically? Like
let me
right
see.
here they should have stopped mining.
It was like where they were like, yeah, we got all the fucking treasure, but where's the fucking Arkenstone?
Yeah, we gotta dig for that Arkenstone. Oh, it's Balrog.
Damn.
It's a good thing Mason has that Balrog mini.
Yep.
I forgot you actually had that.
Yeah, I actually been thinking of buying a Gandalf mini to use for my wizards. Just
That'd be
because
awesome.
Gandalf's pretty cool, you
We
know?
went to. It's called the Court of Gamers. Oh well, it's
Nice.
by where you used to live.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
And they have like a bunch of minis and stuff. We were over there today. I was trying to find a Queck mini, but they don't. They don't have.
Yeah, they didn't
don't have
come
a
out
lot
with a
of
lot of the
gnomes.
races yet.
Yeah, well, they have a lot of them. They just have a lot of gnomes. Like I saw like
Mm.
Tabaxi and a lot of like the Genasi races, and I was
Mm.
like, oh, that's cool. Oh, I've only found one gnome, and it's like a gnome like ranger. I think it
Yeah.
was. I don't remember what it was. It was like a gnome something.
I found a gnome heroes, but they just had like a little dagger and like a little not an axe. What is the one that has like the pointy that you use to like mine?
Oh,
Pickaxe?
There we go,
Yeah.
that one.
No, it was a gnome ranger, and you know how like a lot of the minis have like two.
Yeah, the
Different
low
ones?
level and high level.
Yeah,
or whatever.
well, it had two of the exact same ones. It was a gnome with like a bow and arrow, and another gnome with the bow and arrow, and I was like, that
Nice.
sucks.
I mean, that's because
Yeah, I've been looking for a
half.
half-orc paladin, but
Mhm.
I haven't been able to find one other than like this random NPC from a really old D&D version. So he's not even painted well. It's like, why is your eye on your cheek, my guy? You know?
they have a Vox Machina mini set.
Oh,
and it
yeah.
has a lot of the ones from the original.
Cool.
It's like $50, and I was like, that's still really cool though.
Yeah, I might get that just to use. What's that guy's name?
Grog.
Grog. Yeah.
Yeah, they had all of them, and I was like, that's really cool. Like I like this.
Oh, there's a Street Fighter board game that I've been thinking of buying so I can use the Zangief mini.
Well, I bought the. I kickstarted the Monster Hunter game just basically
yeah.
for the minis, and eventually I think I will play it one time.
Yeah,
But basically
they
just for
look
the
cool.
minis, because they have all of the weapons and like the characters with like the
Yeah.
weapons and stuff, and they all
Yeah.
look really.
He really
cool.
only got it for the pig.
Oh yeah, well
Yeah.
I got it.
The Poogie.
The straw that broke the camel's back was the Poogie mini, and I was like,
Oh,
oh,
I remember
okay.
you telling us about that. Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like my next character needs a familiar, and
Yeah.
it's gonna be a pig. This is my pig. His name is Poogie. I have to pet him before I go on any mission, otherwise I will die.
It's for good luck. I mean, there technically is a luck mechanic behind petting your pig, though.
I didn't know if that was an actual mechanic. I thought it was just like
Petting your pig sounds like spanking your monkey. I'm just saying.
Sounds
Well,
like choke with a shotgun.
It's the
Yeah.
same thing, okay? That's
Choke
what it
and
meant.
stroke.
The choke and stroke.
The dirty Spider-Man.
Yeah, if you did that during it before Quest,
The mage hand.
Yeah.
technically had like a small buff.
Yeah.
that's interesting.
Yeah.
All right. Well, Queck, dwarves don't know how to dig. I don't know why they made so many caverns, but okay.
If only they
As you're
just
reading,
kept digging
the
right
notes
there.
on the side, it talks about how each of the
It's a really good
caverns
drawing.
were veins of adamantine
Oh,
that they
wow.
opened up and
I'm
until
gonna
they ran
say-
out of adamantine.
I'm gonna say, oh wow, what are you? Human?
What are you?
I'm
Yeah.
human.
Oh
Easy.
wow, humans really don't know how to read. If you look at the side, it says why.
That's all in Dwarvish. I don't read Dwarvish.
What is this
Exactly,
exotic
they don't know
language?
how to read.
What did you say, Randall?
What is this exotic language? Is it common?
It's a real script of common. I've never seen this one before.
Yeah, but, you know, can I be like, that's common? How do you not know how to read
It's
that?
a rare
Yeah.
script of
What the
common
heck?
called cursive.
I guess I don't know how to read common. Okay, this is
Common
interesting.
dwarven.
It's pretty, common dwarvish. Okay. Curtis, I have warfare lore for my background, and I never thought it was going to be useful. Can I
What
use
is your background?
it's Martial Adept. And so
Oh,
Martial Adept gives you warfare knowledge.
of course.
Can I use my warfare knowledge to
Start a
start a race war
Oh gosh.
Yes.
between the humans and the... They're on a
Yes,
very...
you can.
What do you know about the gear?
You know about the gear war. I want to do a warfare check to see if I
I
could
bet you this is a hidden
figure
passage
out
to this
where
spot.
like
Maybe.
good places to put traps are, so we can like figure out like, okay, they're probably gonna have something here. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Is that like a
If
warfare
I
check?
were a hobgoblin, I'd put the traps in my
necessarily
leg
Warfare
a
check.
warfare thing. I don't think.
Why?
It's a guerrilla warfare check.
because people will be trying to.
I don't
kill
think there's any
Like us.
gorillas
You
in the
can,
mines.
Think, Jeffrey. Think.
I can't. Well,
Well, I can do an acrobatics check if you want. Acrobatics check to see if there's any.
You know
see
what
where
we
they
could
were
do?
trapped.
You can go ahead. You can go ahead and you can try your warfare check, and depending on what you get, I'll give you something.
22.
I will give you something for that. Based on what you've already seen here, can you do your pin stuff about? So I'm gonna do some dashed lines to show where you guys have already found traps.
Okay.
So you guys found traps.
And I start drawing on the map in the library.
Right.
Alright, well, they found some traps here.
So based on you know that there was traps where those dashed lines are, you
Okay.
can probably assume they're going to be putting traps in areas
in all the
that are
entrances.
hallways or entrances, places where it'd be very hard for you not to have to walk through that area.
You know
Okay.
what we can do now that we have this map? We can go to whoever the military men were that they sent in there and see if they can tell us anything of what they found or like how deep they went into the mines.
Are you
Judging
trying
on
to figure out how deep and how greedily they dug?
how deep and how deep how the soldiers
Well,
dug.
specifically the soldiers, because
When-
they went going in there to try to get rid of the
The
whatever.
hobgoblins.
Yeah, the goblins. That's what it was.
Alright, so I guess we'll take a long rest, and in the morning we'll go talk to the king. Or we can talk to the king now and count that as our long rest. And then dive deep and greedily.
you could.
So do we know... Oh, Rock's asleep. Do we know if there's like a captain of the guard? I know we met the accountant, Theodore. And then we met his brother, who was
Theodore.
Peodor.
Yeah, there definitely
There.
is a captain in the guard. I don't think you guys have met him.
Okay.
There probably is, but I don't think we met him yet.
Interesting. I guess we should go reach out to the... I guess Queck should go reach out. I don't think
Oh, damn.
he's very fond of any of the other rest of us.
Right.
But Queck,
He especially doesn't like me.
he especially doesn't like Rock either. Or me, because I'm responsible for Rock.
that's right.
I'm sure they have some
I
kind
can't
of an
believe you let
affinity
Rock
for
do
rock.
that.
You
Yes.
really have a
I
way
tried to stop him.
Not very hard.
You know what? Sometimes...
He did run away.
Yeah. I didn't want to get arrested
You
either.
know, people usually say that everybody likes the circus, but nobody really seems to like any of y'all.
It's true.
Yeah, you're right.
What do you
Anyways.
mean? I'm the lovable
People like the idea
goblin.
of the circus, but they get uncomfortable when it's right in their face.
Yeah, I think
Maybe.
you have a point, Randall.
Yeah.
So maybe Quack or Randall can talk to I guess we can talk to Theodore. He might know where things are. I don't know.
That's a
Theodore
fair
or-
assumption.
He might know where the
Theodore
captain
or
of the guard is.
Theodore.
I don't know if I wrote down the vizier. Headguard.
Did you what'd
The
you call it?
brazier.
The vizier for the human side?
You mean advisor?
The vizier, yeah. It's a different type of advisor. Jafar was the vizier of the king or the emperor. I think it's a different role. There's like an advisor and a vizier, and it's two different things.
How do you spell it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
my
look it up.
vizier gives me a lot of support.
Vereseer.
Whoa, what?
Vereseer.
It's a real thing.
I'm sure it is, but that's not what I said he was.
Well,
Oh, my
that's what
bad.
I
It's
wrote.
Veresace.
Respect.
I think that's how you spell Versace.
Vizier. Vizier.
What does it mean?
It's a title.
It's a advisor. Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's an advisor. Oh, there we
It's
go.
a visionary.
Okay, so a lesser advisor, the assistant to the manager, not the assistant manager.
Let's
Assistant
speak-
to the
let's
regional
go-
manager.
I would like to
he's the
speak.
advisor.
I would like to speak to the
His name was Hexgrom or Hetgrom.
Headgrom. Yep, that's what I wrote.
He's the head grom.
He is the Headgrom.
Yeah.
Hetgrom Blackmane.
They call him
Dwarven
that because he has blonde
Vice Minister.
On account of his blonde hair.
Yeah.
He actually used to really have like a great black, like super dark mane. But now that he's kind of old, it's kind of become more gray.
He's been experimenting with
It's
hair
named
dye.
after his horse.
All right. Well, let's go talk to Theodore or someone and see if we can figure out if there's a captain of the guard or someone we can talk to, Queck, about figuring out how far the other dwarven troops got.
I'd be surprised if they didn't have one, but
I'd be surprised if they got very far.
let's go ahead and keep going since we're healing while we're walking.
You guys are healing? I'm dead. Every hour I need
They can dip.
Lion to look at me.
I like take the map and like
You just
roll it
didn't
back
look
up.
at you?
Yeah.
And
Lion
then
looking at
when
you
I'm putting
revitalizes
the
you.
map like in my little jacket thingy, you just see like a little hand like grab out and like whoop the map inside. But like I don't say anything. I just like I'm like
Let me
alright.
see if I noticed that.
Yeah, you know what?
Queck.
Well, hold on. You need to roll a stealth check. He's trying to notice it.
Oh okay,
Roll a
okay.
stealth
I'll
check.
Roll a
also
stealth
try
check
to
for your
notice that.
guy, because he has a
For your
plus
guy.
10.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, for my homie.
For your little homie.
14.
Natural 20.
Okay.
No, you can point it out if you want.
I saw it, but that's okay. I'm not gonna say nothing.
There's a hand in your jacket.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh, yeah. Oh, my bad. My mistake.
Yeah, okay, just keep walking.
I notice it then, but I just
I also
Good
we're
noticed
not
job.
drawing attention to it.
Yeah, just
as we're walking to the king's or to I guess the castle. I just kind of like lean over to Pig and I was like, "Does Queck's jacket have hands?"
That's what I saw too. But but Randall assured me that there was nothing to be concerned about,
I
and by that I mean he said,
I have
"Shut
no
the fuck
idea what's
up."
going on.
So
I guess-
I'm like talking into my jacket. I'm like, I don't know if they know that I can hear everything.
Don't make her angry. Her jacket has hands.
good point. We have angered quite a bit of things since our
Yeah,
adventure
you know what?
started.
Wait, the last thing that had multiple hands was that the Food King's brother. Should we
don't
be
remember him.
concerned?
Wait, what?
But her jacket
He
doesn't have red
enslaved
eyes.
you. What do you mean you don't remember him?
Not that guy.
He's blocking out the trauma.
Wait.
That guy didn't enslave me. It was someone else.
The Food King was the guy in the before the session one.
The one who killed my other
It was his
character.
brother that
Remember who
enslaved
killed
you.
Randall?
No, Randall never died.
The one who killed Ned?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
That's the Food King's brother.
Yeah.
The Food King,
The
okay.
Food King
Yeah,
was the
I
first guy we
remember
fought
him.
who was hoarding all the food that
Got it.
Which is who enslaved me.
killed. Through divine intervention we beat.
Yeah.
We only beat him through divine intervention, but
Sanray's guidance.
yeah. Anyways, that was the last one to have Should I be concerned about Queck's jacket?
I don't know. She doesn't have.
Shh.
Oh, okay. My bad.
We dropped the
So
conversation.
how is the mines, you guys?
Oh, what? Nothing?
Rock got a couple more spears to the face.
Wait, where's Rock? Did
He was
you
good.
leave him in the library?
No,
No, he's in
No, he's at the end.
Okay.
We dropped him in. It didn't take me 2 hours to find you. It took us 2 hours to get Rock to the end.
Yeah.
Because he was just rocking.
Sleep
He
rocking.
was sleep rocking the whole way.
Well,
He was
it took me like 6 hours to find it, to figure out the Dewey Decimal System of this place, so I can't blame you guys.
Yeah, the dwarvens, I guess they have... Yeah, their script is a lot different than
It's in
the
base
normal...
12 instead of base 10.
The script is a lot
Nearly
normal.
now.
Oh, that's funny. The script is a lot different. I could not read a single thing in this map.
The Dewey Dodeca system.
Hey, we're here at the castle.
Yay.
You guys made pretty quick time.
Yeah, we're at the library next to the castle.
We were actually talking
I'm
slow-mo
with them
the
now,
entire
so I
time.
know.
And now we know where we're
Correct them
going.
and shit, yeah.
We're
Yeah.
not like, oh shit, where's the castle?
They're like,
Where's the castle?
Hey, we'll just take the elevator.
Like, oh, it's on this yellow brick road. That's where the castle is. Okay.
So, quick, now that you're in the library, I have a question.
We're not in the
Is
library.
it true? Well, you've been in the library.
Uh-huh.
Is it true that dwarves have 12 subgenres of rocks?
You know what? I think that's kind of the base of like
The
the
whole book
genres,
system?
but there's like subgenres to the genre, so
I
it gets
see.
way more complicated than that. Yeah.
Makes sense.
Okay. Well, Queck, oh shit. Pig, put on your armor.
Huh? What?
Hey, put on your helmet.
Don't
gotta
take
put-
off your helmet.
Oh,
Put on
yeah.
your helmet so they don't know you're a goblin.
I'm gonna put on my
Oh,
helmet so they don't know I'm a goblin.
Wait, doesn't Theodore already? Oh no, they don't know.
No, they know.
They do?
I think they
Yeah.
think he's a pet.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I thought you had been carrying him with like a helmet on or something.
No,
in
I
your-
think
I'm
when
a
we
Baba.
went to the human settlement, when we were walking to their settlement, we tried to disguise Pig as a baby.
Mhm.
They discuss me as a baba.
You would take a child to war?
Oh,
Yeah.
That's probably what
Yeah.
people think when they see him.
They gotta learn young.
It's like the gatekeeper and Majora's Mask who's like, whoa. Oh, you have a sword. My bad. Go ahead.
Right? Even though you're still a child, you got a sword, you're good, man.
I mean,
Yeah.
he's known war. He knows battle.
Yeah.
They just saw that twinkle in his eye and they're like, oh, he's seen some shit.
Yeah.
No.
Better let him go
The
see some
absence
more
of a
shit.
twinkle
No.
means no innocence.
They have no innocence. That baby's eyes are as black as a goblin's. He's seen some shit. Definitely
What,
not a
definitely
goblin.
not a goblin.
Mhm.
They're just glowing red because of rage.
Yes. Which you
Alrighty.
do have plenty of.
Where would Theodore be in here?
Well, you can ask one of the guards.
My baby's
Hello.
eyes are black as
Guards?
night and his head
How
keeps
can we
twisting
help?
around
We're
as he
looking
says,
for
why do you
Mr.
resent my
Theodore.
father?
You'll find him in the antique
This
chamber.
body is limiting.
Ah, yes. And that is where?
You've been there several times.
Ah,
You
yes,
have
I
been there
have
several
been there
times.
several times. Let's go to the chamber.
The antechamber.
He's got a big old plaque on the arch
Right.
over there that says Theodore's
As
room.
you like walk in, it's like antechamber with a big ass arrow.
Yeah, we've been here before, Queck.
Well,
We had an
sorry,
entire
my
conversation.
brain's
of-
a little
Good,
bit
but
What
fried
is
still
an
from all of
antechamber?
that.
Antechamber.
Anti-chamber?
Is that
Where it
here?
just
So,
makes
you
it
guys-
The
regular
first time we
chamber.
were here.
No, it teleports
And
you
the
to the
second
next
time,
chamber.
you were both
Oh,
made
no.
way in the antechamber
That's
before
right.
going into the.
That's right, I was here before.
And then Curtis also had a conversation of,
What, does it
would
just
they
make
have an
it to, like, a
antechamber?
little
And then we reminded him that it's
Makes it
his
so
game.
that
So
when you're about to go into your antechamber, you skip and go straight to the chamber.
I was trying to think if it'd be reasonable or not for the
It's like
antechamber. I'm
Dimension
like, hey, whatever.
Yeah.
Which is the next
I'll say
spell
it
I'm
is.
going to get.
Oh.
So as you guys walk in,
Naturally.
Theodore is
Is that
standing
what it's
outside of
called?
the
Is that what it
throne
gets
room
called?
door.
I start bowing.
I don't think we bowed at Theodore.
I'm still bowing. I don't know.
How low are you bowing?
Not as low as I used to bow, but I'm still bowing.
So not like forehead to ground, but like forehead parallel to ground?
Yeah, it's a reasonable bow. I'm getting it. I'm slowly getting the bowing mechanic.
I'm
You
just like,
look-
hi, Theodore.
Says, hello, how can I help you?
So we're looking for somebody to help us with this map of the mines so we can be a little bit more effective because we've been getting our asses kicked.
I've heard.
Yeah.
The guards
yeah.
at the door have told me that you have retreated from the mines twice now.
Well, but on the
Is the
plus side,
hobgoblin presence there so strong?
they're
Surprisingly, yes.
Surprisingly, yes. They're also very militaristic in their.
That is what hobgoblins are.
Yes, but there's only like 5 of us, and there's like
True.
multiple parties
I'd
of
assume
them.
you would be strong enough to handle them, though.
I mean, we're still alive, so we're getting there.
Very.
All right. So we wanted to see if there was like a captain of the guard that might be able to help us kind of like figure out a better tactic to go about
There is. His name is Talon.
Talon.
He should be speaking with the king currently.
Oh,
It should
okay.
be done shortly.
Okay. We'll wait here. Take a seat. Is it
I'm
little
still
bitches?
just gonna be bowing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
You're just gonna stand and bow the whole time.
Yep.
Alright.
I'm just gonna.
Yep. This is.
Sorry.
Am I disguised like a Baba, or am I just like a toddler with a helmet now?
I think you're just the toddler with the dwarven helmet
Oh, okay, sounds good.
with the face mask, so they don't know you're a.
You're our son.
I am.
All right. Come on, son. Let's go sit down.
I'm imagining this almost like way oversized, like if you like move your head, it like rattles around and shit.
I want fancy McDonald's. I mean,
No, you
We have
already
McDonald's
had.
at home.
You already had McDonald's.
Do you have McDonald's money? No? Well, that's
No,
why
but
we
you
need
got
to
that
kill the
Monopoly
hobgoblins.
yes, I do.
That's
Oh, you do.
McDwarven's actually.
Anyway.
Well, give it here because I
You
don't.
have more money than all of us because you did not pay me back for the curse breaking school.
Oh, well, in that case.
She fucking stole.
I didn't steal.
You haven't paid me back.
Did I say please pay for me?
You're right. I should have just left you as a hag eye.
To be
Hag
fair,
eye.
you did make that decision while she wasn't here.
Yeah.
So-
I didn't know about it.
I, for one, am very pleased to not have the eye of a hag.
Me
And
too.
instead to have 2 eyes of the Randall.
I'm very pleased too, Randall. You have very magnificent
And I
eyes.
have 3 eyes of a goblin.
What the
3?
fuck? Why do you have a 3rd one? Whose is it?
Because he's
Don't worry about
cursed
it.
with the goblin eyes, not because he is a goblin.
I stole it from one of the goblins I met on the road.
Yes,
Look
our
at this.
child.
There's a fucking eyeball right here.
Our child has slain at least 1.5 goblins and has taken their eyes.
I know the horrors of war.
Hurry the fuck up, Challenger.
Kids, say whatever.
And this whole time, Theodore's kind of looking at y'all like,
He has a very
he
imaginative.
goes, if you'll excuse me.
It's a fake goblin accent, I swear.
Shut the fuck up.
He knows we are a goblin. I was saying it for everyone else. In case there are other people who didn't know you were a goblin.
Poor Theodore.
Theodore is definitely thinking he is not paid enough to deal with y'all's shit.
I would like to think that we're like some sort of entertainment in his like day-to-day life.
Our name is the
Theodore
Circus.
is a very
Might
busy
as well
man.
be,
He's the right hand of the king. He does not necessarily have time to entertain y'all.
Who's the
He's
left
not
hand?
entertaining us.
Does he have
I
big
was
talent?
He
looking
was just
right-handed or
standing in
left-handed?
front of the door before
Oh,
we
okay.
got
So he's
there.
jacking them off all the time.
I jack off my left hand. Ryan doesn't jack off at all.
I have to use both.
That was me, the
It's in his
player.
hand at the time.
That was me, the player. No, he
It
doesn't.
would be
That's
pretty
gross.
hard on my feet.
No, that's gross.
No, Lion is flexible enough to pull that shit off.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Lion can suck himself off.
Lion's a
It's okay.
virgin. Lion was born in the
Lion broke his
monastery.
own ribs so he could suck himself off.
Lion
He
was
fucked a
born in the
flower once,
monastery.
but he doesn't count that as
Doesn't
a...
count that, yeah.
Yeah.
Hey Lion, why is there a hole in your wrap thing?
It's so my hands can breathe. It'll get really sweaty if I
Lion,
wasn't there.
we need to talk. I found a bunch of scrolls of Mage Hand in your backpack.
I was trying to teach myself magic. My original concept for
You're in training.
for Lion was actually
No
no hands, but he
Oh,
got
so
he got by
you'd
with
only
mage
use a
hand.
stranger.
He got by with mage hand, but
You use
Yeah.
a cantrip or something, right?
something like that.
Yeah.
I could have learned it, but
So you can-
instead
Yeah.
I'd rather kick people harder.
Yeah.
Key strength.
Reasonable. So after about 10-15 minutes of waiting, you see a dwarf that's not familiar to you walk out after his audience with the king.
I bow.
I didn't think you ever stopped.
no, he's just stayed.
For the past like 10-15
Yeah,
minutes.
I
your
bow a little bit
just-
lower. I bow just a little bit lower as I see him.
And
Like, oh, shit.
as he looks at you and he's kind of like stops, and he almost seems like he's taken aback, and he's like, says, "Why are you here?"
Sorry, he's a little. We don't know what's wrong with him. But
The
you're
gravity is
Mr.
strong.
Mr. Talon.
Yes, I am Talon.
Yes, Talon. Okay. Well, we wanted to see if we could get your help because right now we're the ones that are trying to clear out the mines.
Heard you've been doing a great job.
Oh my gosh, it's been terrible. But we
That's why
wanted.
you should never send humans to do a dwarf's job.
That's what I'm saying, but that's what we got.
We have 2 humans.
That's what we got.
Hey, I just write
I'm
music,
ready.
okay? Y'all are asking a lot from me.
This guy isn't even a soldier.
But so we were wondering if you could help us out. We have a map of what like the mines look like and everything, but there's a lot of traps. They're sending out a lot of reinforcements.
That sounds like normal
and
hobgoblins.
So it's
Have
making
you ever
it
fought
more
against
difficult.
hobgoblins before?
No,
Let's see.
they just told us
So
to
you
do
don't
it.
know anything about what you're fighting.
We bought a
No.
beholder one time.
Yeah.
I know about like
No,
the
wait.
last
So
half.
that's why we
Hobgoblins
need
are
help.
extremely organized and very militaristic. There's normally one person that is in charge of their war, or their army. Now, with how many you're saying that you're fighting, they probably have a camp somewhere,
Mhm.
which is probably why they flooded that mine shaft. They most likely broke through from somewhere else. So you
gonna
should
pull
be
out the
expecting a
map.
very large amount of them.
I'm gonna pull out them. Oh wait, have any of your men gone in there yet? Because I
No.
know that they sent like anybody at all to clear it out, or they just
No.
shut it down and were like, we'll deal with this later.
We shut it down.
Okay.
We were told to hold the gate, and that was it.
Okay, I see. I'm gonna pull out the map and I'm going to show him like where we have been.
It's not very far.
Yeah,
It's just
how
the first
far have we been? I don't know.
that first hallway.
Just down here.
Right here?
I thought we had gone-
right here.
I thought we had gone
This
into
intersection,
a room.
We
right
saw
here.
a little bit of this room.
Oh, this one.
We saw a little bit of like the first maybe 30 feet of that room. That is the extent of our knowledge of this.
So, yeah, unfortunately,
not
we're
much.
very ill-experienced and have only gotten to this intersection, and then we encounter a bunch of reinforcements coming from this way, coming from that way. There was a camp here, and then there's traps set up here, traps set up here.
Hobgoblins are known to set traps in most of the areas that they're trying to defend. They are very intelligent and very good with traps and disguising them. You need to be extremely careful whenever you're exploring this area. The more time that you give them, and the more that they know that you're a threat, that you're coming for them, the more traps and obstacles they will put in your way.
Unfortunately, they know that we're a threat because they ran away after we almost nearly killed one of them.
Yeah, we almost killed, I guess, I don't know if he was like the captain, I don't know their hierarchy, but he was
yelling commands.
yelling commands.
So we don't really know anything about like military, or I don't know anything about like military tactics or anything like that. Is there
Hobgoblins are
anything
normally
that?
structured in one of 3 groups. You have their foot soldiers,
Mhm.
who can also be their foot soldiers are not always soldiers, but that is a rank that they carry within their grouping.
Mhm.
Sometimes they can be their blacksmiths or their armorers, but
Okay.
they are going to be the most basic of the hobgoblins.
That might be the
After
ones
that, you
yeah.
have more or less what are their scouting parties, which normally consist of an archer and several soldiers.
No, I
The
think we covered the
archers
scouting
will
party.
No, probably.
normally command those soldiers in small groups. After that, you have their generals. Their generals will normally command the whole army.
Do you recommend any kind of strategy for us going in there that might be helpful to progress any further? Because right now we're not getting any further.
Go slow and make sure you clear everything. You don't want to get hit by any traps and you don't want to get flanked. They're very good at making passages and disguising them so they can sneak around and flank.
Okay. Do you guys have any other questions that we
Is he
saw that
speaking
we
common or is he
encountered?
speaking dwarvish?
Depends, what are you talking to him in?
I'm gonna whisper to
talk.
Queck.
I'm talking to him in common.
Then he's talking to you back in common.
Okay.
Can you
but
ask him?
But if you said that you were talking in Dwarvish, I would be like, he responded in Dwarvish.
He talks back in Elvish, like sometimes. Like, what the fuck?
Can you ask him if they have
He
any
starts speaking in
particular
Goblin.
weakness?
Do they have any particular weaknesses?
No, not. There's nothing like
So I was
fire
thinking-
or something like that that would be particularly good against them. They are normally well armored. They are very structured, and they are not easy to frighten off. Normally, once they claim a territory, they will fight viciously for it.
Do they have any known resistances?
He's speaking in common. You can
won't want
ask.
to talk to me.
He
They're
doesn't
all
want to talk
racist.
to us.
Oh yeah, they don't like you.
I mean,
You're racist also.
Yeah,
I am not.
You
I
can
would-
be.
Uh-uh.
You were raised to be racist.
Do they have
Well,
any?
humans are racist,
do they have
yeah.
any
Yeah, that's what I'm
specific
saying.
like known resistances?
Whatever their armor could give them, but
Okay, but like baseline,
I
nothing
mean, if
really.
you want to compare them to something, they are roughly like a tall human
Yeah,
in terms of size,
sized.
and they are structured like a tall human.
In clearing out, in I'm not sure if I would have to ask the king for this. Is there any way we could get like a couple more like actual soldiers? Because I feel like if we have somebody that
Just have
actually
a
knows what
fucking
they're
bar.
doing or some sort of training, they might be helpful,
And
especially
a
if
guy
we're
with no
facing like
hands.
multiple groups that keep coming at
And a
us.
child.
We're having to retreat, so they have more time to kind
Rockets
of
are only
structure
soldier type
again.
character.
Pretty much.
That
Even
was something
with
you
that,
have to
he's
speak
still
with the
just-
king about.
Mhm.
As of
It's
right
just a
now,
stone carver,
due to the
Yeah.
bleaching,
technically.
we have been told to hold our positions and not push forward.
I see.
We have
Okay.
many men that are sick and dying, and if we spread ourselves too thin, we can be overwhelmed.
Okay, so it's probably not a good idea to even ask.
Ask
That's
him if
right.
we can bring in a human mercenary. Please.
I think it might be up to the king.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let's just go ask him
Yeah.
then.
Yeah, you know what? It might be good to get humans to help us.
Yeah,
Because
because they
they're
won't
not
be bleached.
succumbing.
They
Yeah.
also can't see in dungeons.
Oh,
That's fine. Your shoes light up.
That's fine. We'll just throw them first. That way they die first, and then
I'll
we'll
just cast light on their eyeballs.
Oh, dude.
They'll fucking glow, be like,
It sounds so
I
painful.
can't see anything.
That
Can you
sounds so-
specifically
That's a method
cast
of
light
torture.
on there?
Are their eyeballs an object? Would you argue?
I would argue that their eyeballs are a part of them.
But if you take one out, could you cast it on it?
Yeah.
What I'm
Oh
asking you
my
though is, can you
gosh.
cast it on a part of a living
Oh, let me see.
human creature?
It says
Or a
object.
living
I think
thing?
it's objects. It has to be
Because
full.
objects are different than creatures.
Yeah, it's an object of one bulk or less.
Yeah, so I would
it could
say-
definitely be an eyeball.
I would say if you rip the eyeball out of their head,
and then put it back in.
yes. You could shove it into the empty slot, yes.
Ew. Just get a glass eye or something. You don't need a regular eyeball.
Oh my god, if I had a glass eye, could I cast light on my glass eye?
Yes. Yes, you could.
Go my eye!
You could like build in a reflector that makes it like a laser.
Or like
Light.
fine tune it.
use
Yeah,
the
now I have to
Cyclops.
cast light on something else, so if I blink,
you
I'll
guys-
burn my eyelid.
Have you guys ever seen why you're not supposed to like look through a telescope at
Oh,
like
yeah.
the sun? I
Yeah,
saw
because
someone
it
that
just-
pointed their telescope at the sun and they put a fucking like a thick stick in front of it, and that shit burned through it
Yeah.
like a fucking laser beam,
This
dude.
is just concentrated
Yeah.
magnifying
Yeah, dude.
glasses. It's
That's
and mirrors.
crazy.
It's of
Yeah.
course it's gonna just magnify.
But it
It's
was
like
so
a
cool to
magnifying glass.
watch.
Oh yeah, of course. I saw one where they had like a huge magnifying glass, and they melted a rock. Right?
Oh shit!
Yeah, it like burst and it started melting.
That's fucking
It was so
awesome.
cool.
So, anyways, guys, I'm gonna have an area pretty soon. Just magnifying glasses.
No.
Well, actually, the more
This
powerful
dungeon-
ones are
we only move at night.
Pretty
This
interesting.
dungeon is literally based off Archimedes' death laser.
Right? You guys are gonna be like,
This
hey,
entire
so what about that wizard's tower thing? Oh, you get closer, it's gonna be a whole bunch of fucking like mirrors and magnifying
Yeah.
glasses.
No, the wizard's
It's
tower.
a big telescope.
And,
The wizard's tower is a telescope.
At,
Yeah.
at noon every day, the dungeon gets cleared out. How? Just a fucking laser shoots out and like, lines up with the sun
Yeah.
and just lasers through it.
He was called the Noontime Wizard.
It's high noon.
He was known for shooting lasers out of his fingers.
Oh shoot! He murdered everyone. All right. Well, Queck, make sure to say thank you to Theodore.
Theodore's already left.
Yeah. All right. Thank you.
Yeah. We're gone.
I didn't realize he left.
Thank
He's still
you.
got me.
Richard is going to be named
Yeah,
Richard
I said-
Shaw.
I meant Talon. I meant Talon.
Okay.
What do you think?
Okay.
Yeah, I forgot.
Talon takes
Dick
his
for
leave.
short.
Yeah.
Thanks, Mr. Talon. I appreciate
Figured.
your help.
Dick shot.
Alright, so basically, we're just gonna move slow. I think what our problem has been is that we keep running into traps. I think that's what's really throwing us off. Because they had camped.
I'm pretty sure that Rock lost like 120 health in total now from traps.
Yeah, it's not we, it's all Rock. And Rock isn't here right now.
The first time that we went in, like, there was like a camp and they got up and like moved or something because we set off a trap. And if we would have caught them like unguarded, we probably would have been able to take them out way faster.
Yep.
The other issue is Randall and I can't see without my... What did you refer to them as? Queckers?
Queckers. I can cast light on anything. It doesn't have to be your shoes.
Well, perhaps that would be more advantageous.
But it would be better if it was on someone who would be up close.
Yes.
Because if I cast it on myself, I won't be able to see anything. Yeah, I can cast it on your helmet.
Do it on my shark helmet.
Tiny.
My shark
he
fin.
set off the pressure?
Depends on what it is.
Like a little glass?
No,
it's like
the trap.
What I'm saying is it depends on the trap. If it's like a pressure plate, probably not. If it's like a wire or something that he breaks.
That he didn't see? Yeah. Okay.
Your creature can also die.
Yeah.
Just as that.
Can it be brought back or what?
I can make
It takes some time.
Yeah, it takes time, but I can make it.
It's just like any other familiar. You can just
Essentially
cast it.
resummon them.
Yeah, resummon it. It takes like time and money and stuff. But yeah, you can do it.
Okay, so what do you want to do? Just go back to the...
Let's go back to the inn and heal up. Randall can write some spells. Write some bard stuff.
Write some bars.
Write some bars. And I think it'll be advantageous for all of us to rest up a little bit and then re-enter the mine in the morning.
Oh, that's dope. I never saw that. Yeah, these minis that came
what
from
do you
the board
guys
game
want
are
me
very
to
detailed,
prepare? Because I
surprisingly.
feel like at this point we have a good sense of what we're...
I feel like we
what we're
need...
gonna need.
I think this is the best you guys have ever done in terms of trying
Couple
to
of-
figure out information about shit you're fighting.
Oh, I haven't contributed at all.
Well,
Thanks for pointing that out.
Randall and
Well, I did ask about weaknesses
some
and
dark
resistances,
vision stuff.
but yeah.
Okay.
So we need...
And I haven't used any... No, but you have to use
We
it.
used all of them.
Oh.
Queck, do you know of any potions that can restore spell slots? Is that a thing?
I don't think so.
Let's see.
That would be...
And if it would, it would
crazy
probably be like a mutagen, and you'd probably fucked in some other way.
You grow a second arm.
You restore 3 spell slots, however you can't cast any verbal components.
You grow a
So-
third arm.
Everything
need-
uses verbal, but like a few things.
Yeah, we definitely would need dark vision. At least...
And who would need it? Everybody?
Just the humans?
Well, you have low light vision, which still needs
Oh,
light.
you have low light.
Yeah.
So then the
I
3
do
of
have
us...
an idea of something that could increase your chances of victory. And I'm going to pull out my spell repertoire and be like, this is Circle of Protection, but it costs me an entire round of combat to cast. So if I were able to cast this on us before a fight, then it would be very good. But otherwise I'd be sacrificing a lot of things. But if I cast this, our armor would increase versus something, and we would have better saves against those things as well.
And how specifically does it work? Do we have to...
You have to be within a certain range of whoever I cast it on. I think I can only cast it
And if you
on
leave-
myself.
If we leave that range, do we still
Oh, no, I can
gain
cast
the
on anyone.
benefits?
So as long as you're within 10 feet of whoever I cast it on, you get these benefits. But the attackers could be anywhere.
Right, but most of the time, Pig and I are not within 10 feet of Queck and you.
Right, well, I don't need it because I'll be far away. I would put it on someone in melee.
Okay. So if Pig and I
You
were within
can't
10 feet of
sleep?
each other...
Sleep is never worth it, unfortunately.
Oh.
Yeah.
Just put everybody to sleep.
It's always based on health, so it sucks eventually.
Yeah, like
you
one
know, it's
guy
like
does.
really good at level 1. And then
Yeah,
like once
it's
you hit
really
the
good.
30 health range, it's just not.
No,
not
it's really
useful,
good.
you know?
Late game fight. It was like, all right, like now everyone's been hit at least 40 times. Sleep.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Sleep at a 9th level spell.
It probably wouldn't be bad.
Calm
for
motions
fighting
is
these
just better
things,
right
but-
I always really like sleep, but I never...
Um,
I always want to cast
But-
level
Okay,
9 sleep.
So
is-
I do have a question because
Stupid.
yes.
level 9 cast sleep is my one level 9 spell. I cast sleep. I roll 1d100 hit points.
I cast
Oh my
Wish to
God.
cast Sleep, but like good.
But forcibly.
Oh, real quick, there is another utility it gives. If someone summons something and we use Circle Protection, that thing cannot come in unless it passes a will save.
Well, I don't think we've encountered anything that's been summoned.
But if we do, that's the first thing I'm casting.
Can hobgoblins
Because
can be magicians?
not only can they not come in, but the person who controls them, our armor increases by 3 instead of 1. In world terms, more than usual, because we can't say a specific number.
That's interesting.
Pig, you're aware that hobgoblins most likely do not use magic?
Figured.
I
Because
didn't say
last
that.
time that you guys were fighting them, and Randall cast magic, they looked over at him and they said, "Fucking elvish magic."
I'm not enough.
I wanted to suspect that
But
they
I'm not a
probably don't
rapper.
know magic. Now I think
They
about
think
it.
all magic is elvish magic.
But I'm not a rapper,
Yeah, to be
Curtis.
fair.
But I got fire that
I'm
is
not
super
too
hot.
Interesting. Okay. You definitely need. Maybe we can go in there. How long does the invisibility last?
Well, invisibility is another one of those that I would want to cast before combat. It lasts 10 minutes. With the second we do something hostile, it fades.
Well, perhaps we can enter the mine invisible.
True.
And then-
Circle protection only lasts a minute, by the way. But next level, like in-game level, it can last for an hour.
Circle of protection or invisibility?
Circle protection. Invisibility can't last for an hour until 3 levels from now.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Hey Curtis, can we level up 3 times?
No. Sorry, guys.
Shit. Okay.
You guys are already like, what, level 5, right?
6.
6? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely not gonna level you guys up. Not to fight hobgoblin.
Please.
No.
Okay. Well, we can. I
And you
definitely
guys
think we
did
should
fairly well for this.
enter
so-
the mine invisible, and then before we get into combat, you can cast that circle of protection, and then
Right.
that will break
If
the
we get the jump
invisibility. We would break the invisibility, but we would have the jump on them at that point.
Now here's the issue. If Rock stays in the inn, we all have to be stealthy separately. And we fucking suck at that.
I'm pretty good at being stealthy.
I'm pretty good at stealth too. I have an 11.
Queck's
3.
pretty good at stealth too.
3? Ah, interesting.
Yes, you are
Maybe it's
not
'cause
the.
you're always strumming that instrument.
You
every
are
time
not
you
the
walk.
the stealthiest of us, unfortunately.
I mean, I do have to keep playing it too, and just kidding, to maintain the visibility. That'd be funny. You can't see me.
Who said that?
That would be.
Oh, must have
That would
been.
be amazing.
Here's the trombone of invisibility. You can become invisible as long as you play this trombone. Anyone who can hear you, you are invisible too.
No, the song to become invisible is bum 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 bum.
You are invisible as long as you play. As long as you play
John
this
Cena theme
instrument.
song.
Oh, okay. So we enter it invisibly. Do we have any?
Bum, bum, bum.
Yeah.
So you guys enter.
Is there
visibly?
an advantage of entering it during the nighttime?
I have no
I
idea.
don't know.
Well, let's see. They're under a large group
Yeah.
of rocks
Yeah,
called a mountain.
I'm aware that there's no light in there. I was saying what would be.
Why are you talking to
Because we
God?
keep talking about going there in the daytime.
To go
We can
outside.
go there in the daytime. It's the seed. That's not It's not God. I'm talking to the seed. Like, shut up, seed. I know that they don't have a natural
And the
light
scene is
source.
it's just like showing like different like pictures, and it's like sun, and then it shows like the inside of the mountain range. And it's like nighttime outside. Same thing with the inside of the mountain range.
Yeah, but the hobgoblins have to sleep, and every time we go in there in the day,
They probably
they're
sleep in
awake.
shifts. It doesn't matter.
Perhaps they do.
Probably. They probably have enough. Remember, we did fight like 12 people last time.
If I were a hobgoblin, I would simply win.
Well,
So
if I
far
were
they
us,
have.
I would win too, but we can't.
Okay.
Not every one of them individually.
As a group, though,
Yeah.
they have.
Okay. So we enter stealthily. We take our time. We constantly
Well,
look
we
for
take
traps.
10 minutes. That's all we got from visibility.
Right, but I mean,
Okay, so
What level
roll me
is
perception
invisibility?
checks then, if you're gonna be looking for.
Are we inside?
yeah,
Yeah.
no, I thought we were planning.
Oh, I thought you.
No,
just
we haven't
said
got in
you
there yet.
entered invisibly and
No,
still
but
okay.
we will
I'm
enter
ready to
in
plan.
Gotcha.
No, this is
I
the
thought-
game
I
plan.
Yeah,
thought you
we're-
were saying you guys were going, and I was like, all right.
We're like in a city. I'm like, what are you talking about? What's around us right now?
All right, I guess I'll roll a perception
this is our
check.
game plan right
I'll roll
now.
a perception check for traps, I guess.
You're like, see at the end, you're like, traps! Alright, cool.
There is a female with a large bulge in her pants next to you. Oh no! Yeah, I looked. There's no detect
She
traps
got
in
a
this
fat
game.
pussy. Just leave her alone.
There's no detect traps in this game. I looked the other day. I was like,
Oh,
is
is
there a
there
scroll
not?
of detect traps?
Really? Oh,
No,
man.
there's not. Yeah, I looked for a scroll or an item or something to detect traps.
Yeah,
There's
there's nothing.
Really, rogues don't even have something.
Rogues might, but we
Probably have
don't
trap
have a
sense.
rogue.
Yeah,
We
rogues,
have a
I think
rogue.
We
rogues
almost
do have
can.
sense or
If
something like
Rock dies in his sleep, then he can. Then we'll have a rogue.
Yeah.
Looks like Rock's dying in his sleep. Looks like
You already
Rock's
have a
dying in his sleep.
barbarian.
And,
That's called right, be like, hey man, you died in your sleep. He what? Yeah, the party decided to strangle
And then they
you.
spent the rest of the session building a rogue character for you.
Well, no, because
He's your new character.
he has a rogue already. That's the thing.
I don't think he still has it, and he hasn't leveled it.
No, he
Yeah.
does have it.
He does
He
have
brings
it.
it with him every time. He just
That's-
It's just not updated.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny. Okay, so does anyone else have anything that they wish to do after we wake up in the morning?
Yes.
I remember like any preparation. Do we want to?
Oh no, just refocusing and all that.
Do we want to buy anything from any of the shopkeepers, perhaps? I know Rock bought.
I spent all my money.
I know I only used up one arrow last time because I was trying to clip one of them while they're running.
I'm gonna heal myself a few
But
times.
Yeah, I don't
Buy some
think
arrows?
so.
I don't think so either, but I never got to. Well, actually, no. I guess I did because I did say kind of like loot the area. So I would
Yeah.
still say I have 10 arrows. Still.
Yeah.
We can buy arrows.
Although you are using
Yeah,
an
but-
extremely large bow, and so normal arrows aren't going to be working for it. Like you got to recover those big ass arrows that you have for this big ass bow.
Yeah, I've been launching building beams.
Steel girders.
Right?
Yeah, steel
Just steel
girders.
girders.
You can also put
Whenever
venom
this
on
hits,
your
it
arrows.
just kills them.
It's not venom at that point. It's just gonna be a whole snake.
Queck, I have a new idea for a weapon. It's called a snake launcher, and it launches live snakes at people.
I think I like the girder launcher more.
The girder launcher, the poisonous girder
you,
launcher,
You hold it up like this, like a rocket launcher,
the anaconda
and you
launcher.
just shoot steel girders.
Okay, but I wanted to ask. Wait, are we in the? We're not in the cave, right?
I'm
No,
playing
yeah.
lots of music right now, by the way. Healing
I wanted
myself.
to ask you guys because I have a frost vial that I can use instead of the acid flasks, and that one would have the target take like a 10-foot penalty, but the bottle, and then I have bottled lightning, which would make them be flat-footed if I hit.
Honestly,
That's pretty good.
Fire
Shoot,
might
that's just a
be
50.
The alchemist
Okay.
fire.
You think?
I didn't
because they're on fire.
Does that do,
They would
like,
give off some.
Oh,
They would
well,
be on
flat-footed,
fire.
well, it allowed us
Flat-footed
to
is useful too.
Yeah,
Not
you're
useful
doing
for me.
Continuous damage.
and I mean I can keep the
It
It
acid
doesn't
flask
do the bottle
too.
lightning doesn't do continuous.
Flat-footed
damage.
is best
No.
if you have a rogue in the
We
group,
do
but we
continuous
don't.
damage
Yeah.
on a flat-footed.
I guess it's also
launch
good to let
yes.
Rock hit them, but he's not with us.
No, he's not.
I mean, same with.
I can
Sleep.
use.
Yeah, because Rock kind of does need to
Yeah,
be
we need-
flat-footed.
I guess
the
the
biggest issue with
eagle eye.
Rock is that
He's
even
missing
with
like one or
weapon and
two.
all that shit, his
He's
AC
clumsy.
gets really low.
Yeah, yeah.
He goes
really
down to like
low.
a 20 AC.
Oh yeah.
Jeez.
And then things can just bop the shit out of him. Like, he can bop the shit out of things, but things can also do it to him.
Yeah,
Anyway,
he
I
has a
can
20s.
also try to use the Tanglefoot bag, but it hasn't worked for me
It
very
hasn't
well
been very
before.
useful.
Wait, did we
Because I
sleep
have
already?
to get like a
I
critical
think you
hit
guys are
for it to be
sleeping right now.
immobilized.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want
And
to do something
if
before
it
you go to sleep.
hits, then it's like a 15.
It's like a
Okay.
war
Sleep.
meeting before we sleep, and then we're gonna go to sleep and then go to war.
Okay, got you.
I'll definitely do the elixir of life. So, do you
So what
guys
else
want
are
an
you
acid
doing?
flask more so still than like the other ones?
I think any continuous damage you can get would be good.
Okay.
Can you stack acid with fire? Like, can they be burning and being acid at the
I
same
think
time?
they would
Two
get
different
the effects,
sources.
but it would be because I would just be lugging them if I
I
I
already
think
Yeah,
as
have
long as
them
it's some
prepared.
different horses, it should stack.
The
Then maybe
acid,
go
the,
half and half?
The alchemist fire, it deals 2 persistent fire damage, not 2d6, but
2d6 is a
so-
lot better.
Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
then maybe just the acid
but the
flask.
alchemist fire, we would have fire in the dungeon.
Yeah.
Because I was thinking last time, if we had a thing of fire, we could have taken down their fortification real quick.
True.
Just set
Yeah.
that shit on fire.
Yeah.
Maybe mostly
But all I
acid
gotta
and
say
a little
is,
bit of
last
fire.
time you guys set shit on
Okay.
fire,
Worked out great. There was no
I
negative
wasn't even there for
consequences.
that.
Yeah, you were.
No, I
Oh.
wasn't. Ned was.
No, I meant the when they set the hag, the
Yeah,
ogre,
well,
the
it's
ogre
the
stronghold on
hag-
fire.
Oh, that wasn't me though.
What if there's actually like a light switch somewhere and we can just turn the lights on?
Probably,
There is.
yeah.
Watch this. Light. All right, guys. Does anyone have a rock so I can uncast this?
But I
No,
also
my shoes got off. My shoes on.
I'll cast it like outside on like I don't know a painting. Light. Okay, now I'm back in.
All right.
You guys good? You all ready?
Yep, I think
Yep.
that's everything.
Well, anyone need healing before I go to bed?
Nope.
Well,
I've
we
been
are.
healing myself every 10 minutes, and I'm fine.
What's your health at, Goblin?
Man,
I've been feeling
I
both.
see that you
I've
don't
been-
have shit written there.
I've
I
been
know.
healing both of us for 10 minutes. It's that full.
Okay.
I've been healing both of us for every
I
10
just
minutes.
spent my whole spell slots on myself.
Why would
so
you do
I'm
that?
pretty good.
Why would you do that?
Because I get it back every day.
I could have healed you continually every
You
10
weren't doing
minutes.
it though. I was at 5 the whole day.
You didn't ask. I was healing me and Pig the whole time.
it's true.
All right, well,
There
good night.
was a point where I was just punching Pig so I could heal him.
It's true.
It's not like it was a light punch or anything. It was like you full on kicked
I
him in
had-
the fucking face.
I had to do damage, so
You
Do you
convinced me
want
that that's
me
what he meant by
to
touch.
prepare Eagle Eye or just like at this point?
they both last an hour. So
That's not bad.
the Eagle Eye gives you a +3 to finding traps specifically.
good.
So I think that would be advantageous.
Okay.
Yep.
At least, like, 2 of those.
Don't
Yeah,
worry
do
about
two.
dark vision for me.
So
I
Because
think
I'm
we
just going to use light.
Well, I think because we said that if you're in the invisibility sphere,
Oh,
the
right,
light
right.
still goes through it, right?
Yeah, okay. So we
So-
want to use dark vision.
I would say we need like 6 dark vision.
If we
Unless
do
that's
that
too
plan,
much.
that might be...
That'll be 3 reagents.
Right.
I've already used
I think we
2.
should
So I've
definitely
used
stock up on alchemist.
2
Or not alchemist, what is
reagents.
it called? The
So I
acid
have
class.
3 elixir of life right now and 2 Eagle Eyes.
Mm-hmm.
If you want 6 acid flasks, right?
I said 6 dark vision.
Oh, 6 dark
Because we have
vision.
3 of us. The 3 of us need dark vision.
But we also need damage.
And that would be 2 hours
I
worth of
need
dark
damage.
vision.
Not enough. Not even good
Oh, that'll be
damage.
3, but I have 10,
Exactly.
so I have
I
like
just
more
do some.
leeway room.
I'm more
It's up to
tanky
you.
than
That's
you.
what I.
Yeah, pretty much.
We can get away with 4, and then
Okay.
all 3 of us have 1 hour, and then one of
Yeah.
us has an extra hour.
I could see.
Well, what if we only do 3 then? And then...
She makes them in batches of 2.
Patches
Oh,
of 2,
okay.
yeah.
Interesting.
Oh, you
Well,
know
we
what?
don't
Your
need
little
all of
buddy
us to
needs,
see. What if you just make 2 and like someone holds my hand?
Your little buddy needs one too, so that would be 4. Because he has
Who?
low light vision. I'm saying that out of
Oh.
game.
So
So far, I
you
just
would
think
all
that-
only get 1 hour.
I just think that
Yeah.
I just think that Queck's jacket has extra arms.
Yeah.
They just come out of it sometimes.
It just comes out of it sometimes.
Just don't mention it, and maybe she won't kill you.
Oh, by the way, we can use my friend to help find traps. You might
Yeah,
die.
Friend?
That's
Well, that's what we were talking about. We're gonna help you
We're
find
gonna help you
traps.
find traps.
No, my other friend.
Oh,
Rock?
Rock? No, Rock's
No.
asleep.
That's a bit of a stretch now, isn't
Pull
it?
him out.
Whoa.
Queck,
What
is
potion
that?
is
What
that?
the fuck?
This is my friend.
Queck, that is a. Why does that bottle have eyeballs?
Because he's alive.
He's a what?
What is the name
Why?
of your friend?
Oh, what is his name?
Queck, you
His name.
made a sentient creature out
Yeah.
of what?
You know, like alchemy stuff.
You
Science.
birthed life in.
I didn't birth it. Science birthed it.
Are you a mom?
No, she's
Maybe
the
the pig.
Mother is science. Science is the mother.
Science is the mother.
Yeah,
Yeah.
science is the mother.
Are you a?
Knowledge
dad?
is the mother.
Are you a?
Yeah, I'd rather be a dad. No responsibility, all of the fun. Yes, I'm the dad.
Jeez.
So then who's the
Wow,
mom?
then.
Science.
Who's the mom?
Science.
Science?
Science.
Mother science?
Mother science.
Nature?
Mother
Mother nature
science,
science.
mother
Quick,
knowledge.
You
yeah.
birthed a creature.
No,
you made
I
a
didn't birth
living
it.
creature.
Yeah.
Are you playing
More
God?
like cooked.
No, I'm Queck.
I think Queck is becoming into godhood.
God mode.
This is just science,
Well,
you
what
guys.
can your friend do?
I know. Like normal stuff.
Oh, perfect. We
Yeah.
need more of that.
Yeah.
I'm really.
Say hi. Hello. I don't know how he talks.
What kind of
Well, you know, it doesn't do a Mickey
Give him
Mouse
the
voice.
deepest voice possible.
Hello.
Hi, everybody.
Hey, how you doing?
How's it?
Wait, what's his name?
I don't know what his name is yet.
Yeah,
I don't
it's
know what I've
Monkey
named
Punch.
one.
Oh, let's.
It's really hard.
Oh, don't worry.
I got one for
It
you.
only took us to
What
Adventures
about
in
Queck
Bosco. It's okay.
Jr.?
Queck, I got one for you. Name him Al, last name Kimmy. Al Kimmy. I'll see myself out. Bye, everybody.
I guess it's just three of us.
Yeah, good luck with the hobgoblins. I'm out of
I
the
wrote the
campaign.
perfect. I wrote the perfect.
That's my ballad.
Ballad. I'm done. I've completed my quest.
His ballad is called Al Kemi.
Yeah.
Well, I guess we'll worry about his
Well,
name.
Yeah, we'll worry about the name a little later. Still working on the personality. Don't
Still
wanna
working.
make him get stuck with a name that he later doesn't like. You know?
Perhaps you should have him choose the name.
Yeah.
What does he look like?
He has a
What
plus
color
9
is the
for
sludge?
Is that? Oh, it's.
I
green.
imagined it was like a
Yeah,
I was thinking
it's
gray
green.
or like a blue.
I imagine
His
blue because
inside?
blue.
Blue.
Yeah.
No, they're like a green.
Okay.
No.
There. Okay. Classic
Gelatinous
science color.
Gelatinous.
I honestly thought I thought about it. I was like, is he gonna be like a gelatinous cube? Because that'd be pretty cool.
His name is Flubber.
Yeah.
Trademark.
Flubber TM.
Flubber.
We can call him.
Call him Flucker.
We can call him Pudge for now.
Other Flucker.
Pudge is a good
I don't
name.
know if he likes Pudge. Do you like Pudge?
Yes, mother. I enjoy being called Punch.
Affirmative.
They call me Snowball because my fur is so white and clean.
This vessel likes its name.
Why have you birthed me, mother?
And
pass
look,
the
if
butter.
you poke his arms, they just like loop back in.
So he's like, what,
You
a
pass the
snail?
butter.
No.
Yes, yes, he
Were you
is
pointing-
very similar to a snail.
Yeah, or you like poke his snail's like eyeball and it just goes back inside of
yeah,
its body.
it's like Pudge.
And then it goes back out.
Yeah.
Lion is very uncomfortable with Pudge right now. You made like a
So
sentient
nice.
creature out of.
Yeah, with
So
a really
what?
deep
He
Oh,
voice.
right.
helped me find the
So do
map.
parents.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
Lion understands the birth, but just creating life out of nothing, that seems a little bit like
There are
wild.
materials.
Lion's having a hard time right now.
You should probably read some more
That's pretty
science
gross.
books. And that might make some sense.
Science scrolls.
Like
I've-
some chemistry.
The monastery has taught us about
Bio.
sex.
I don't know about that.
I mean, we don't.
Well, this was.
It's more like, hey,
It was
this
more
is
of a
what
be
sex
careful,
is.
don't do
Don't
this.
do sex.
Yeah, yeah, so-
This is what sex is. It's not allowed.
Watch
at
out for
monastery.
these things.
all the scrolls just
10
say that
things
the
to avoid.
It's like the Dare campaign where it's like don't do this, and like 90% of the people are like I didn't know about any of this. So half of the monastery was
You
just
could
like
do
boning,
what?
but Lion was like no,
Half?
winners
Let's
don't
be
have
honest.
sex.
90%.
90% of the
on my
monastery
Marvel
was just
vs.
boning.
Cabinet arcade cabinet thing, when you
Mhm.
boot it up, it says winners don't do drugs.
Nice.
Seriously?
Yeah,
that's
it's
from
from
the
the
90s.
Because it was
90s.
the 90s. Yeah, that was the 90s
Yeah,
arcade.
like the
All of the arcade
United
games had
States like symbol that says
Yeah.
winners don't do drugs.
Yeah, all of the arcade games had like the winners don't do drugs.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
It's pretty funny.
all of Lion's friends were just boning a storm, and Lion's like, nope, winners don't have sex, guys. Come on. Like, I understand what sex is, Quack. I don't understand what this.
It's science.
Quack, you're gonna.
It's like if you take biology
Like, fuck
and
science.
chemistry and you
Yes, it's
mash
like as a
them
sludge.
together.
It's actually come in a bottle.
I'm familiar with the
No,
mashing.
no.
What did I do?
Dirty.
It's just come alive!
I don't know what I did. Cum isn't dirty. It's salty though, probably.
Probably.
I've never tasted it.
I haven't tasted
I
it.
haven't tasted it. I wouldn't
Jeffrey,
know.
do we need to have like intervention?
Yeah,
Why
that
do
was
y'all
big.
think the ocean is salty,
It's,
guys?
it's all that whale sperm.
Oh my gosh, you know when I found out that the Loch Ness Monster is just a whale penis and
Yep.
people just
Yeah.
think that it's like a
Because
monster.
whales' penises
or
are huge, and they, for some reason, they decide, yeah, I want to stick my dick in the air.
Whales have a very, like, they're like, oh, my dick needs some air real quick.
They,
Flash some
I
air.
gotta get some air for my second blow.
the end of that video says like, oh, but why do they do it? Because they can. That's
Let me
it.
just go do a backstroke real quick with my dick out.
Basically, whales have no shame.
They have no shame.
Everybody, look, I'm a fucking whale.
Look how big my dick is.
I can't wait to talk that, you know what I'm saying?
Anyways, all right. Well, Lion's gonna go sleep on this existential horror.
Which
Do
is
you wanna-
a horror?
Do you
The
want
one about the
sleep
whales
with
or the one about
Pudge?
the
Do you wanna
Pudge?
It's so
bond with
barracudas
Pudge?
don't bite on it.
There's already enough people in me and Rock's room. I don't think I want to bond with Pudge right now.
Wow. Okay.
Rock and I share a room.
It's
by the
okay.
way.
Pudge.
Okay.
It's okay, Pudge. He'll come
I
around.
remember because you two shared a room when Rock changed
Oh, yeah.
genders.
We still share a room, even though I have no responsibility for Rock.
I wouldn't
some
say
responsibility.
that.
I have the least amount of responsibility.
Humanly possible, but still some. Alright, so you guys wake up the next day feeling well rested, except for Lion, who kind of is still. He didn't sleep great.
I rolled for existential crisis and I got a 23.
You're very, very much so in the thralls of an existential crisis.
I just lay in bed, just
What the
Queck.
fuck?
made a sentient creature.
Lion wakes up and there's
I
flavor text in the
also
bottom of the screen that
made
says you wake up feeling
Queckers
restless.
that are on your feet.
I don't know what Queckers are. We exclusively have the
you
same
can't say
type
that.
of shoes.
That's their word.
My Queckers.
It's almost as bad as when they kept on calling my people gobos.
And you know what? Lion stopped. Character
Yeah.
growth.
Yeah.
Did he really though? Because I'm pretty sure
He
it's
did.
It slips every now and again, but
Okay, wait. So right now I have 6 acid flasks and 2 frost vials. You think that's fine?
yeah, probably fine.
Okay. And then that leaves me with 2 that I can just use if I need to make something, but it's just going to be a 1-for-1.
Yeah, and Pudge can do quick alchemy too. That's the cool thing about Pudge.
Is that he's pudgy?
Yeah.
I agree.
I would argue there's more than one cool thing about him.
I would argue that Lion would argue that there's only one cool thing about Pudge, and that he's pudgy. Everything else is just existential horror.
Everything else is just a slight like.
It's like, well, the monastery. Is this how the monastery has? No, the seed bringer brings the children. There's no. There is no sex in the monastery. It's the seed bringer.
Halfway through the night,
What
when you're
seed
still like
bringer?
up, like kind of whispering to yourself about that, Rock's like, "Go to sleep."
Oh, I'm sorry, Rock. I didn't know you were awake. That's why Rock isn't joining us in this adventure, because I kept him up all night
They just
talking
came on
about
the
the
garden
monastery
and
seed
watered
bringer.
He like walks out in the morning looking disheveled and shit.
That's gross.
And he
Sorry.
goes to the
That's
party
why
and
they
goes,
call them
"I'm
Official
going back to
notes. Write it
sleep."
in the wiki.
Yeah, with the
Delete
seed
that
bringer?
part.
Yeah, that's the. Oh.
No, the thing I told Jeffrey.
I didn't hear it.
All they have is the
Well,
morning
if
glories.
you cut it, I'll tell you.
Okay.
Is that they just come in the garden and then water.
Yeah, and that's how babies are made.
Yeah, cabbage
That's how they
patches
have
and all
more
that.
monks.
Yeah, that's how we have more monks, because we're not allowed to have sex.
Nobody's been volunteering to become a monk in a while. They just have to birth them at this point.
They just grow them.
Yeah.
Just gotta make sure you got the right soil.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have to make sure you have right soil. But yeah, we're.
It's all in the fertilizer.
We are, yeah.
Just gotta make sure you take a shit on
Oh my gosh.
Yeah,
Sorry, you guys have to hear it.
yeah, I'm gonna forget to cut it out. So there.
Yeah, write it in the wiki if I still say this on camera. Or
Okay.
on
Oh wait,
recorder.
did you want to dip your arrows in venom?
We would have to
Do
do
you
it while
use
you're
arrows?
invisible.
I barely use my arrows. Also, hey, here's my dog slicer.
I haven't had downs. I
Where's
haven't
your
used
bear?
the
You
downtime.
have.
I think I used
You
what,
had
like
2 or 3
2 hours?
session. What?
Where's
Yeah,
your
You
bear?
had like a
With
you had a
Rock
day
right
a
now.
while
Well, she
back.
wasn't. Oh yeah, I guess we didn't have. A
Are you
full day
feeding
on.
him?
Yeah, you had a full day.
Yeah, Rock.
And then
Okay,
you had, a couple
okay.
hours here and there.
Okay,
Rock
so
regenerates every now and then.
Here it is.
Thank you.
Money, please.
What?
I never promised you money.
Okay, then I'll just take it
I'm
back.
already
I
holding it.
know. Take it back.
I'm already
I
holding it.
take it back.
I'm already
You're gonna have
sleeping,
to
so
do
good
a
luck.
strength check try to take it back
Damn
from him.
it.
You're supposed to ask for the
Okay,
money
Just like how
first.
you never paid back him. I'm not paying you anything.
No, it's okay. It's a gift.
Oh, well, that's crazy. I'm gonna rob both of you.
Well, I'm the one with the dog slicer, motherfucker.
My strength is bad.
What's your athletics? You didn't even think about that before.
Hello, I would like to buy a gun with ammunition. Here you go. Okay,
Can I
great.
not do
Give me the money in the
athletics?
register.
No, you said you're trying
Can
to
I
take it
do
back from him.
strength? Wait, is strength athletics?
Yes, it is.
Yeah, we give a
That's,
-1 because of your armor.
Huh?
You can just do a regular strength check then.
I mean, it's the same.
No, it's better.
Oh,
It's -2 instead of a -3.
I just realized something. Because I'm not wearing armor, I have a 30 speed now.
Nice. So now you're a fast boy.
16.
Yeah.
Okay, so I got a 15.
Alright.
That's crazy.
Pig,
That's almost as much as my modifier.
using your
Get a one.
athletics, go ahead and counter it.
You can get a 1.
Hold on. 30. What am I rolling?
Athletics.
Oh, it's already in here. I'm already prepared.
Isn't it a strength?
That's a 9 plus 13. So
So you
22.
try to like grab
Wait,
it back.
you rolled up. Wait.
You can-
Your
you
athletics is worse
Yeah,
than your
Okay.
we're
strength.
letting you choose the
Fine.
better of your two.
your athletics is worse than your strength.
Yes,
Because
Yeah.
of her armor.
Oh yikes!
It's a -1 to her armor.
So as you like feebly try to grab it back from him, he just kind of holds it above his head. He's like, "Haha, you can't get it. You can't get it."
Even though you might be a little taller than me.
Yeah.
Instead of you
alright.
grab it, he's able just to hold firm and like pull it away from you.
Dog slicers are worth like 2 gold. What are you talking
It's true.
Yeah.
Actually, they're worth less than that.
Yeah, and
This
I
literal
wasn't
trash.
Usually
gonna
when you buy
ask
one,
you
they
to
give
pay
you
me the
gold.
full amount, just the labor, because
This
you
is
didn't have
trash.
to pay for the material.
Hey, guess what? I never said anything about paying you.
Anyways.
I said make me dog slicer.
Wow.
I'm gonna throw an acid flask at him.
No, we need those for the dog slicers.
Please don't.
We
Please
need
don't.
we need those
Please
for the...
don't.
I stop. As I see you preparing to throw it, I'm like, no. Let's go in the mine first.
Roll the grappler.
With no hands.
I
Right.
can just...
That's exactly what I was thinking. Like he sees it go and just, bloop.
I grapple her.
Nice.
What is it, athletics?
Yeah. I'm
It can be
pretty sure.
athletic.
25.
Actually, no. Wait. For you do unarmed. So use your unarmed modifier. Yeah.
She's grappling.
Yeah.
I got a 29.
So
Punch!
as you're prepared to do that, he just nope, and he kind of squeezes and picks you up. And
Can
he's like,
punch,
"We're going."
Throw an acid flask.
Oh gosh.
I do believe
I
you
don't
can
wanna see
command him.
A
Punch.
little cartoon
So,
bottle
okay.
just throws.
He like activates and his eyes turn red. No, his
Kill
insides
mode.
turn red. His whole inside turns red.
Yeah. His insides, instead of red,
That's
he's
what
Yeah,
Spider
he's
thinks about.
red.
he's a red sludge.
Yeah, because Punch can do quick alchemy and then
engaged.
throw it.
So you can just eat it, and I would use the same as mine.
Oh my
No,
god!
I think...
He should have his own.
I don't...
It's
Let's see. Lab assistant.
Early in the morning.
it's my
We're
quick
trying to kill
alchemy.
each other.
Because
No, maybe
but to
not.
throw it, I don't know what you add.
We're a very unstable group.
I'll look for it.
Okay.
You guys
Just
woke
roll
up. At
and
least
see
this
what's
doc
going
was
on.
like, this guy would fucking sleep.
I created.
Oh my god!
I said, just roll it and we'll see what you get and maybe you'll. So you can't
So
fucking.
after you feebly try to get me back, you're like, you know what? Fuck you, pig. I'm gonna just throw a flask at you. And Lion, trying to be the peaceful man he is, grabs you so you can't do it. And in your rage, you look at your weird little creation that you made and you go, kill.
Kill mode.
And
Punch.
Punch just turns red and looks over at Pig and puts his hand out, and in his hand a fucking flask like forms, like reagents like pass through his like goo and then just
Turn off
form
your
it,
eyes.
and he throws it, slamming it right in your face.
I like to think he just glasses you. Like he breaks the bottle.
Wait, if he hits the dog slicer, can the dog slicer like?
Melt?
You want to melt the dough?
Oh my god!
You
You're
worked
gonna
hard
melt
on
my
it.
trash item into another trash item?
No, I'll just hit whatever pig. I'll just hit pig.
Can. I need to look at the stats.
I'm
I'll
so
just
glad
I'll
I'm
just
sick right
hit
now.
pig.
Yeah.
You just
Glasses.
do I
Good
just
morning,
use
guys. I had a dream
my
last
normal-
night that Pig was a huge asshole.
Alright, go ahead and roll damage.
Shit, what is my damage? Why is everything all over the place?
I'm talking gaping.
Shut up.
It
No, don't
uses
use that
your
to describe
level.
that.
It uses your level as the attack modifier, so it gets a +6.
I saw
That's
okay.
a text
Yeah.
and
Wait,
it was
is
like,
it 1d6?
I bet you're just an asshole. And he
2d6.
said, no, I got arms and legs and everything.
Six.
And it's so, but Jeffrey has to roll a 15 to
So
not.
Pig,
To
you
not get
hit with
persistent
this, like,
damage.
right in your face.
Careful,
Oh.
You
Christian.
feel this acid starting to like burn away portions of like your face and like your shoulders, where it's kind of like drip down onto.
Uh-huh.
You take 6 damage.
Oh, no.
Oh, it's a
And then
crit,
you
so
have
it's
to-
12.
Oh, actually, yeah, it's doubled. So you take 12 plus the 3 from the splash, so you take 15.
And you have to
Acid
roll
damage.
to see if you're gonna get persistent damage.
Hold on. I need to do math in my head. That's 77?
Yeah. And then you have to roll a 15 or higher to not get persistent damage.
Is that
You
flat?
do that? Okay, hold on.
That's flat.
I need to know how far we're going to be going with this, because I need to know now if you guys need an
I can
initiative
heal
roll.
him.
No, I need to know if you guys need an
I'm
initiative roll
planning
at
to
this point.
heal him afterwards
I
and
can
be
do
like,
it.
remember that.
Okay. Okay.
Don't waste your
Because
I can
Well,
if
I
you guys
can-
are
I
going
can do
further
the
than this, I
medicine
wanted to
thing.
put y'all in initiative order.
Yeah,
I'm
no,
going to butcher each other.
I'm going to say that the acid is just going to just snap me out of it.
Okay.
I
Go ahead and roll.
It was just the power of having a weapon in hand for once. That's an 11.
So,
Oh yeah,
you're sitting there, you're like, I finally have a weapon. As the acid's just burning you. I will roll your damage.
You give me a piece of a stick, literally just a sharp stick, and you still want me to pay 2 gold?
It wouldn't be 2 gold. It would be less than that.
Yeah, I know it would. Yeah,
You say 4
You said
acid
2 gold.
damage?
I don't know how much things
Yeah.
are worth. I grew up in a monastery.
They're really...
That's probably worth like 40 gold. I mean, I don't know how money works.
So,
Hey, you
why I
take
spent-
4 acid damage.
That's why I spent like
So-
10 gold on all those dumb
To be
glyphs that
fair,
were obvious scams.
that is actually probably more expensive than you're thinking.
What? A dog slicer?
The
Probably like 4,
particular one that he has.
right, because we have the scythe.
Oh, the scythewood. That's right.
That's what's made.
That is correct.
Imagine if you acid the scythe wood. Jeez.
That's
Go
what
kill
she
another
said.
scythe tree,
That's what
motherfucker.
she
I
said at
said it
first.
first,
And then,
yeah.
yeah.
And that's why I was like, are you sure?
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
gonna.
Go kill another
I'm
scythe
gonna take
tree,
10
asshole.
minutes as we walk down the path
Yeah,
to continuously heal.
okay, I
Hey,
was
man,
gonna use
I did
my
help in killing that
the
scythe tree.
battlefield
She died.
medicine.
Yeah. So that's 9, and then 8. That gets
let
you
me,
up to 4,
let me see if I
right?
can find where the
Yeah.
scythe tree was.
Yeah, after that happens, I'll be like, we'll just call it even. Keep your money.
Yeah, sounds good. Face like
It's
melting.
like crying over there as the acid tears into him.
Oh, I'm not crying. It's just the acid.
It's just his face melting.
Yeah, the acid fell. He had permanent like scars, like
but
burn
after-
marks as tears.
No. After the healing, it just goes whoop. And it's gross.
Botox?
It's really gross to look at.
You wanted to cry, and just like you forced the tears
Get back in there.
It's enough to make a grown man cry, but not this one. Get back in there.
That's from the first movie, right?
I think so.
No, I think it's from the second one, because it's
They
the second
probably
one
do
where they
both.
go into and they see like the whole land.
They probably do both of them. He might cry when his son dies, and then they
His son doesn't.
He was in a
He
food
has
coma.
like too much.
He was in a food coma.
Oh yeah, that's right. He was in a food coma from eating too much I think it was ice cream.
Yeah, like ice cream. He was too much junk food.
Yeah. I remember
I
that.
like Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs.
I still need to rewatch the second one.
Second one's actually not bad.
Yeah.
Oh, you know what?
It's not
Both on
First
Netflix, so.
I should try to make spray-on shoes as well.
That automatically light up.
That automatically light up. Or glow in the dark. There we go.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah, I had glow in the dark Green Lantern shoes for a while, and I also had glow.
Yeah,
Did
so
you have
he
to
was-
say the oath every
it
I also
was-
had light up.
It was when he was in high school.
No, well, I did actually.
It was
have
yesterday.
Yeah, it was
I
yesterday. He still
Those.
has
I
them.
used to have the glow. I used to wear them in high
He
school.
still
as
has
well
them in his
because
shoebox.
They're
yeah.
cool as shit.
Yeah.
But I stopped wearing like light up shoes and glow in the dark shoes after we had like the school like lockdown shoot, like the shooter lockdown.
Oh, shit.
Because I was so scared
Right.
that my light up shoes,
We're
like
gonna
the
give it away.
like
No.
the guy was gonna like look into class and see my light up sneakers, and then it's like, oh, we're all dead.
Bro,
Right.
that's when he breaks in and then you just stand up slowly, just repeating the oath. And then he'll be like, oh shit,
Oh,
Green
shit.
Lantern.
You know, he
Calm
like
it.
busts in there and
No, I
just
would've
takes
just-
your shoes.
I would have
He's
done the
like,
spirit
"Right
gun
now."
on his ass.
How much does a
Spirit gun?
how much does a normal dog slicer cost? Like a gold or something?
Yeah, like
Yeah,
one
I think
Maybe
gold.
less.
Yeah,
because
so
I know it's
if
dried
If
on.
you were like
Same
including
thing with the
material
horse
costs,
chopper.
it'd probably be like 4 gold.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I can give you 4. Yeah, I can give you 4.
Anyways,
I would
now
have
that you
just
had a
charged
great
you, like,
wake up
one
morning
or two.
I can give
routine,
you 1 or 2.
No.
and
okay.
at the end of you guys like doing this in the hall, Rock opens the door again. He's like, Stop being loud. And then he slams the door and goes back to
I
sleep.
think I accidentally.
Did the loudest one just tell us to stop being loud?
I did keep him up last night.
Well, in
For
that case.
I was talking about the seed bringer and how the monks are born.
Wait, how much money do I owe you?
30 gold.
Do you want it?
I mean, I don't really have a use for money.
Yeah, we
But
don't.
maybe, like, you buy me for something for me later.
Okay.
That'd be cool.
You
Yeah.
just buy him dinner.
Yeah, well, I'll get lunch next time, guys.
Okay. That
You
sounds
buy
good to
him
me.
fish jerky or some shit.
I buy him. I buy him berries that I think are berries.
Wait, you buy him berries that you think are berries?
I think these are berries. Like, oh, thanks, Queck. It's like, these are rocks, but I eat them.
These are
I don't want to be rude, so I eat the
So you
rock.
like start like chewing on it, and you just like hear this like crunching, cracking noise, and it's just your teeth breaking.
Delicious. I'll save the rest for
Crackle
later.
pop.
I'll save the rest for later. Thanks, Queck.
Oh boy, I don't have dollars anymore.
These must be elven berries because after one of them, I am full.
My toothache is gone. Oh, that's why.
My tooth.
Okay, gentlemen, and Queck and Pudge.
Yeah, Pudge.
Is it
Has
Pudge?
Pudge gone back to being green?
Yeah.
He turned off his kill mode. All right, Randall. Well, let's
I
enter.
can't believe I created a
invisibly.
fucking Pudge.
Hey,
No, that
that's your
sounds-
first roll.
that sounds very-
That's a good impression so far.
Yeah, Pudge is a straight killer.
Yeah.
All right, Randall.
Apparently, now every time that Pudge does a crit, he's gonna turn fucking bright ass red.
All right, Randall. If you don't mind
Oh, good morning.
making us. Oh,
Let me put on my armor.
okay. Good
I was
morning.
asleep.
Oh, it's surprising that you slept through that whole.
Yeah, never
whole-
woke me up. It's
The whole
fine.
debacle.
Oh well, waking you up. That's
Yeah.
I'm here to wake you up.
Thanks for
We
coming
can
in
get
without
McDonald's
knocking. I don't know how you did
later,
that.
We can get McDonald's later.
As
Pig.
you look at
Give me
the
some
door,
space so I can
the
get
door's
changed.
just kind of like ajar. So they clearly didn't know how to pick the lock, so they just kind of opened it.
Oh, my bad, Randall.
Yeah.
My bad, Randall. We don't have doors.
I'd
in the
prefer if y'all
monastery.
waited outside while I change.
Okay, my bad. We don't have doors in the monastery.
As you
We
push
just-
them back out and you try to close the door, like it doesn't latch.
I'll just lean
It's just
into it
kinda
while I change.
it like slams and then it.
I'll just hold it closed.
Oh,
Thanks,
for-
Quack.
Yeah, you have no idea how difficult it was for me to understand doors when I came to you.
I'm so fucking weak and I wear chainmail. That sucks. Oh, okay, I'm good to go.
All right.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
I don't know if I heard.
No, I didn't say anything.
Oh, okay. Okay.
I didn't struggle putting on my shirt.
Yeah, no, I can put my chain shirt on my own.
Ah, okay.
And then as you walk,
I don't need a squire or any bullshit like that.
All right. Well,
you can hear Randall struggle under the weight of it as he's walking around. Just
He's gonna be
Bo-
so swole after
Bosco.
this.
That's the Master Roshi training. He's wearing
Yeah.
heavy ass clothes.
Yep,
Yeah.
and
Well-
deliver milk.
And all right, well, Bosco, stay with Rock. Make sure he doesn't die in his sleep. And let's go, guys. Don't strangle him in his
is
sleep.
that what Bosco sounds like?
Don't strangle Rock in his sleep, Bosco.
I'm sorry. What is Bosco?
It's kind of like a bear.
I don't know how
You
to
know,
make a
he's-
bear sound.
See, he's a bear cub who has his head to make bear
Yeah,
sound.
but it's like a cub sound, right?
He's a bear cub that grew up with fucking cats. Apparently,
Well, I'm thinking of like a cub, like
Yeah, well,
what the bears sound like in
You know,
Brother
like
Bear,
dogs-
right?
Dogs don't know how to bark immediately.
They don't make like low sounds. They just
Bear
make
It's
like
like
cubs sound
between
cute.
somewhere between like
Yeah,
growling
they
and
sound
barking.
cute.
Because they're
Can you
cubs.
describe what
Yeah.
a cute sound is?
It's like a.
A cute bear cub sound.
Like
Yeah,
that.
let me,
Yeah,
let me
You ever
play
seen
you
a
a clip
puppy?
from Brother Bear.
You ever seen a puppy growl or puppy try to bark?
I
and
thought
he's
Brother
just,
Bear
"I can't
just
figure it
sounded
out."
like brother.
No, but but in the scenes where it's in the POV of the humans,
It's just
they
clear
speak
up.
like
This is why we can never get anything done in this
All right,
session.
we're walking to the mines. Yeah, okay, now we're at the mines.
Oh, we're
Hold on,
minors.
hold on.
They're like, but like cute. Not like this.
Your Pudge can help you on stealth checks and stuff.
Oh, neat.
So you can do the help action and give you, I think it's a +1 or a +2 on your stealth check.
That's kind of nice.
Because it's a familiar, so it can do the help
Yeah,
action.
he's gonna be like, you
Yeah.
dumb bitch, stop being clumsy.
It's gonna like hold on to your bottles.
Hold
and
on to
stuff.
my bottles, yeah. That always gives you.
It's pretty
That's
close.
a bear cub.
That's pretty
That's a
close.
bear cub. Bear.
Yeah.
That's a bear cub crying.
Like, that was pretty close
So,
to what Jeffrey
From
did.
now on, if Boss Cub gets hurt, he's gonna go.
Okay.
They
Yeah.
make
That
like
was
weird
kinda...
yelps or whatever.
That's the sound that I make when I get hurt too. So,
All right.
all right, Randall, we are in the mines now.
Neighbors do not enjoy it.
Randall, if you don't mind making us. Well, let's talk to the gods first and then make us invisible.
Yeah.
We're back.
Hi.
We can
Oh,
talk
are
invisible to
you?
the guards.
This time, we're back and.
They both have these like really big shitty grins, and they're like, "Huh. Well, guess we'll see you guys in about 10 minutes."
We'll see
Alright,
this
have
time.
fun eating shit with your grins.
Yeah.
Alright, Randall, let's do your thing.
Alright.
Wait, do you want the dark vision when we get
Yes,
inside?
let's
as
drink
well?
it now because we
Okay.
can't take any actions after
Well,
we.
They last for an hour.
Well,
or
no
so,
hostile
don't they?
actions.
So yeah,
Yeah.
it doesn't matter.
Cheers. Drink. Make
Do
sure
we
you
want to
punch
be
it.
invisible
Oh,
in the
you
first 10 minutes, or do we want to like sneak until
The last-
we see
I
that we
can
need to be
I
invisible?
can wait
The
to
last
get
time
one.
we were in there, they already set up like a barrier
Yeah.
and then sounded the alarms once we got close. So I think it might be better for the first 10 minutes we're invisible in case they pull up any shit like that.
Okay, well, this is something I can actually cast without speaking, so I'm not going to play my musical instrument.
Oh, and then who wants to take the eagle eye?
Doesn't say what material is
Whoever's
on here.
in front would have to take the eagle eye. So probably
Probably
me.
me.
Can I make
Okay,
the
so
assumption
you
that we
two?
have the material? It's not listed.
Yeah.
For what?
For visibility sphere?
Yeah.
It's
that's
like
listed,
plus
yes.
2,
Okay, cool.
plus 3 to
It
like
might not even
the
require any
traps
material,
and
right?
stuff.
Yeah, it just says material.
So I'll give you guys
But,
that,
I
and then
guess,
I won't
Yeah.
Yeah.
have any.
I think that would be probably more useful for, I guess, Lion because he has better
Well-
perception.
They're going to know we're coming in when we go inside, right? Because there's guards that we're talking to. How far away is the gate where the guards are from the entrance?
I mean, it's.
Last time you guys descended, I want to say it was like about 50-ish feet.
Okay.
Decent grade.
Ah, shit, I fucked this up.
Okay, yeah, then I'll just not play the music, and we'll just be invisible suddenly.
Oh, do you
What
want the
exactly
good
are
one?
you drawing?
I fucked it up. I looked at the map. I did the map and then I fucked up the
10
map. So
minutes. Stop drawing the map. We gotta go.
we walk in invisibly
Lion, wrap your hands up.
and stealthily.
And super cautious.
Okay, so you guys are stealthy.
Yeah.
I'm hella
Okay.
stealthy, that's an
What are
18,
we rolling?
Stealth.
Stealth?
which is high for me because I get a plus 3.
Oh, that's a 29.
Wow. What'd you get?
30, 20.
And you?
16.
So you're the least stealthy of the group?
I'm the least
21.
stealthy of the group.
Okay. Alright.
Achoo! Oh,
Naturally.
Fuck.
Hold on, guys, I'm trying to fucking draw a map.
Guys, where'd the scene go? Alright, so you guys enter. The gates close behind you. You guys are invisible. And you guys are being stealthy. You
And
guys are
looking
on this
for
entryway.
traps.
You want to look for a trap. What is your... You don't get a roll, I get a roll.
Oh,
It's a secret roll.
okie dokie.
What is your perception?
My perception is 9.
Don't forget to make your eagle eye motion.
They have the
We
eagle eye.
talk
Yeah, me and.
Then should they
So
look for the
whenever
traps?
you guys look for traps, it's a seek action, and I get to roll it, just so you
Okay.
Okay.
Please
Okay.
ask.
Oh, wait, who has the
Uh,
highest perception?
We add
do
plus
not-
3 for the next
No,
hour.
You don't notice anything when you walk in. And
Okay.
like 10
Wait,
10
but
feet
maybe we
around
should
you,
let
you
them
don't
look.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I'll
So-
let you go look.
Okay, I'm gonna do a. Yeah, I'll do a seek action. I had 15 to find traps right now.
Okay.
And
You
we
also
have-
don't notice anything.
Yeah, we have what, like 60 feet of dark vision?
And
What do
I'd
you
like
get
to
to
try
add to
then. At this point, 13.
Okay, you do notice something.
Okay.
You notice that about 5 feet in front of you, there seems to be a wire strung along the ground.
Watch out, everybody. There seems to be a. Watch out, everybody. There seems to be a string on the ground.
Yeah, okay, so then we'll.
5 feet in front of us. Let's just not step on it.
Okay, yeah, so we're gonna go.
What if they put a pressure plate right on the other side of it?
Yeah, yeah, so I want to check on the other side of it to see
Alright, so
if
you
there's
wanna-
another trap.
You want to try another sneak or another seek?
Another seek action, yeah. Right on the other side of it to see if there's like a double
pretty good
booby
with
trap.
This time, now that you know that there are new traps, you're like hyper focused, and you can see the same trap that Pig saw, but you don't see anything else. And you kind of like push around a little bit, nothing.
Let's just
Okay.
step over it.
Okay. Yeah, I guess I'll do it. I'll hop over it and
Okay.
and check the hallway or like.
As you go.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll start poking
Take
shit.
your
Poking at shit.
chanclas off and like feel for any cracks of like pressure plates.
Or lick the ground.
I'll lick the
yeah.
ground.
Lick the
I'll
ground.
lick the ground. So I get
There you go.
advantage on traps.
Yeah,
check.
yep, definitely.
I
For
lick the
licking.
ground.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. Except
Okay.
for the brown mold that you guys
Also
can
gets
lick. 'cause
mud.
If
that-
the trap is an eyeball, I got this.
Is there any new structures that we see as we're?
So as you guys descend lower and lower, you go up to. You guys eventually reach that intersection where the gate was. The gate is still broken there.
Okay.
There does not seem to be any new construction
Okay.
around it.
How much time has passed?
Yeah.
Do we see? So we're at
You
this
guys are
intersection.
moving
Gate was on this
slowly,
side.
so at about half speed. So I'd say maybe 3 or 4 minutes.
Yeah. Keep in mind, Rock's not with us, so we're not slowed down at this point.
Well, no, but you guys are trying to move stealthily.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So you move at half
And the
speed.
gate was on this side. This
Yeah, so
end?
we're
Do we, since we're at this intersection, can we see anything into this room?
Why don't we
at
go
all?
You
here
guys
since
can
they're dead
see,
ends, supposedly.
into that room.
that's
And
what
there
we're doing.
seems like it used to be an area that they were mining out. It's fairly flat.
Mhm.
Y'all can't really make out much from the very back of the room, but y'all can't really see anything in there.
At the
Can we
intersection,
try to
we're
go
gonna
there
check.
first?
I'll check for traps at the intersection.
Okay, which direction?
Going into this room.
Going into
We
that
don't want
room?
to get
Okay.
flanked, so why don't we push into that room and make sure there's no one inside there before
You don't
we
notice
continue on?
anything.
Might as well.
Okay.
I can recast invisibility if we need it.
So yeah, we're gonna go into that room.
We'll go into the other room. Or into the side room, I guess.
Do you want to double check for traps?
Yes.
You do too?
Yes. 13
You
for
don't
me.
notice anything.
I will not help.
Okay. And then for
That's
you.
fine.
Gonna
That's good.
leave it
Did you
Sure.
check?
Okay.
between them and God.
So
Between
we're,
them and God.
yeah, and we're gonna go. I guess we're gonna travel like 5 feet in front of them.
Hold
Oh,
on.
okay, so.
So you guys are a little bit further back
That's my
behind
book.
us.
That's when somebody comes right between us.
Oh,
And they
that's
kill
not
him.
the page that I was thinking of. Is this the first or the second bestiary? I think I have the wrong bestiary. Or the wrong
This
page.
bestiary. This trap is releases 1d100 krakens.
No.
Oh boy, it just made the whole ass ocean.
504 krakens.
I hate that ability.
Shit,
Ah,
that's my least favorite trap. It's a good thing Mason has that summoning spell. We get a +1 to the AC versus
Oh, I didn't
summoned
do it yet.
creatures.
Yeah.
The 640 krakens that they summoned.
Yeah. Good luck getting in our summoning circle.
Yeah, and we're gonna start walking into this new area. Yeah,
Tiptoeing in my Jordan.
I don't have Jordans. I have regular sandals.
Oh no, you have Quackers.
I
I
know.
have leather
No, they don't
Oh
like
no,
that.
they're not Quackers right now.
They're not, they don't quack. They don't quack right now. So
What's in that area to our right?
I don't know yet. We haven't gotten that
Shh.
far yet.
we
Unfortunately,
should just do stage whispering so that thing can still
yeah, I
hear
was about to
us.
say like you might have to whisper
What's over
louder.
to our right?
I don't know.
Huh, I don't know.
Hey, everybody.
So, let me see what this thing's perception is. So as you guys are going into this next large room, and it's huge. Across long ways, it's probably about 100 feet.
Oh shit! This room is huge. Across long ways, it's about 100 feet.
And then in terms of width, it's about 50. It is irregularly shaped, but as you guys walk in, most of everything pretty quiet, but Lion's kind of having a hard time with his feet staying, like picking them all the way up. He kind of scrapes them occasionally, and right after one of these scrapes, you guys slowly start to hear like a song, and it seems to be coming from further in the room.
A song?
A song.
Can I do another perception?
Go ahead and make me a will save.
Oh dang it!
Oh, what?
Am I aware that this is happening?
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah, they're with me.
Am I making the will save?
Yeah.
Oh,
Unless you have something like
Don't you have that ability? That
Yeah.
yes, but I have to play music.
Yeah.
Oh, I could.
So worth it?
Pretty invisible.
I think it's worth it because these are usually
Yeah.
fucked up.
And
So,
we're still invisible, so
That's true.
I'm
I
gonna
think,
do
I think it's always worth
Just in
it to do
case.
that ability.
counter performance so that they can't hear the sound. Does that sound realistic?
Hold on.
He can't hear you because.
Okay.
It's
What do you?
supposed to be-
How are you able to counter it, or how does that work exactly?
So I spend a reaction. The trigger is you or your ally within 60 feet rolls a saving throw against an auditory or visual effect.
Okay.
And when I roll it, I do a performance check for something if it was auditory, something visual, and then me and my allies can use the better result between my performance check and their saving throw.
Okay, so they can use your performance check
Right.
to try to succeed the save.
Yes.
Okay, gotcha. Okay. Go ahead.
Okay, so I'm gonna say, not today, motherfucker. Okay, now
As stealthily as
performance.
possible.
Right, but with music and all that shit. So that is a 22.
Better than what I rolled.
Definitely better than what I rolled.
Oh,
I mean, I rolled a
best.
22.
And for my will save,
I rolled one.
yep, better than mine.
You barely passed.
Yep.
Alright, so everybody uses his performance check, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So
Wait,
you
no, but
guys
I
are
rolled a
able
22.
to.
Oh, I rolled a 27.
Oh, well, then yours
We're
is
still
better.
invisible, but I'm definitely playing
So you
music.
managed to kind of shake off this song, and
That's not good.
y'all can kind of tell that it came from somewhere in this room, but y'all don't have an exact idea of where.
Okay. Then I want to do a seek action plus 12 because it's not for traps.
Hear me out. I could also cast sound bursts on us and deafen us.
That sounds great.
We'll have to take like 3d10 damage, but
Yeah, the damage part not so much.
I don't think that's...
Yeah, I want to do a.
Just be willing.
Can I just do a perception check, or would it be a seek check to see?
You can do just a perception check.
Then I'll just do a perception check.
Yeah.
It's not that it was necessarily hiding.
I'll
Right.
also do
Okay.
that.
I got a 25.
And how far can you
Perception.
see in the dark? And how far into this room?
We have
are you?
dark vision.
we have the
That's
potion.
funny.
Okay.
What's the book?
I will
I don't know
also
how
look.
far.
But
Like
I don't know how the distance is.
Nat 20.
Okay.
Yeah.
So 2
So-
nat 20s.
So
Oh, dude, nice.
Pig and Randall, you guys after hearing it, you guys are able to kind of lock onto where it is, and it seems like there's portions of the ceiling that, when they were like mining it out, they left like irregularities there, and you guys can see there's a couple of figures that seem to be perched up on some of like the rock outcroppings that come out near the ceiling.
Are we in turn order yet?
No.
So I'd like to attack them.
Well, you're technically invisible still.
I know, but I'd like to attack them.
Okay, yeah, you can be in turn order.
Okay. So this would be a surprise attack, right? Well, they've heard us, probably, from my music.
They have heard you, but they don't know where you are.
I guess as a
Okay.
free action, I'll whisper to the others.
I think it
to
would
look
just
above.
be the normal dark vision, like whatever they have, because it just tells me the time. It just says
Yeah.
that the duration is an hour.
Okay. That means you guys can see pretty much as far as you guys can see.
Yeah, how far is that supposed to be? Is there like a set distance, or
I don't really think so.
it's just
Okay.
okay?
I'm gonna
In
say.
D&D, there's
should I
always like
attack
60
them?
feet or like
Yeah.
120 feet or something like that. But I would say, in the dark, it's going to be harder to see. Like you can probably see all the way to the other end of this room,
Mhm.
but you're not going to be able to make things out very clearly because it is
Right.
dark vision.
Okay.
Should I attack them? I want to attack them.
What are they again? I missed it. I was.
They're up there. Can you see them? They're above us.
Yeah, it's about like a 30-foot.
Oh, we can't make
ceiling,
out exactly
so-
what they are.
I mean, you can tell there's something roughly humanoid-ish. Like it looks kind of humanoid.
Which means they can't speak. If that's the case, I'll prepare my bow. Yeah, do that. We're gonna attack them.
Okay. We have
Sound
to talk
burst.
normally because the thing's not gonna pick
But,
it up.
well, that's why we're getting close to the mic every
Okay.
time we whisper.
Let's get a little closer to them, and then no, there might be traps. I'm gonna fight them from right here, and I want to sound burst them.
Okay, they're about 20 feet up and
I can jump
60
that.
feet away.
Oh, 60 feet
You have
away?
that
Let's
range.
get
I
closer.
have 30 feet of range, so we will get closer.
I do with my bow, don't I?
Look for
I'm gonna-
You
yeah.
Get
could
closer.
shoot your bow that far.
I
Yeah.
see.
Don't do that
I'm
yet.
gonna
Yeah,
well-
search
Yeah,
for
not yet.
traps as
Oh.
we walk.
Well,
up.
actually, I could do that because I could spend another action
You
to
don't
extend
find
the
anything?
range to 60, but I think we should get closer.
You can look for traps too.
Yeah. Wait. Yeah.
I
So
also wanna
plus
look for
3,
traps.
so
Oh,
13 for him.
You don't see anything?
I mean, I'm not doing
Can
anything.
I
I'll help.
search? It's
Oh, right,
plus
you roll
9.
it.
You don't see anything?
Okay.
well,
Only have
What are
plus
you trying
10.
to search?
Traps, seek traps, plus 10.
You get like really, really good like a sense. You're like, oh shit, I know exactly how traps are made for some reason right now.
Oh god,
And you know 100% there are no fucking traps here.
Do we want to
Amazing.
real quick?
Yeah,
So-
you
I
decided
I
you're
rolled
player
four
one.
times. There's no traps here.
Well, you're the one who has to roll for our search checks. So.
I'm either
And I crit.
absolutely sure there's no traps
Also,
or
we are
fucking
whispering.
dumbass.
Yeah.
I crit.
Real quick, real
Get
quick.
in line.
Do we want to try to go into this room while we still have like they know we're here vaguely, but we can try to.
I'd rather get the
Okay.
jump on the spellcasters because they're going to give us trouble if we leave them up there.
Okay. Well, once we attack them, we lose invisibility. Is the only thing.
Yeah, but I can recast it.
Okay. Okay. Then, yeah, we'll get closer to the
Oh wow, I fucked this
spellcasters.
up actually. Sorry guys.
We know.
There is a trap.
So no, but all of you guys.
Die.
So. Oh no, sorry, I misread it. You guys are good.
Oh, okay. Sounds good.
Oh, my
Obvious.
goodness,
On
we're
a
about to get
successful save, you guys
fucked up.
don't die.
Right.
My bad. I
Okay,
thought it was on
so
that's
once we
how
get
it
within
works.
30 feet of them, I want to sound burst them.
Okay.
So whatever that is.
Okay.
We're gonna move.
Do you guys want to have a turn order? And can you please draw it out on the map?
this giant oblong? Well, you said it's like 50 by 100. So
Yeah,
Let's
roughly
see.
oblong.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50. Okay. So 50 and then.
I could attack them. I could also make them not give a fuck. I think I'd rather attack them though.
If we make them not give a fuck, could we then
Something like
try to
that.
persuade them to
Yeah,
be on
roughly.
our side?
No, because they won't give a
And
fuck.
Ah,
That's the
okay.
thing. They'll be like, I don't care,
And
man.
they're
You got any
further from- oh,
Doritos?
I'll say that.
So,
They're high as fuck.
Exactly. That's basically what the spell does.
And then 100 feet would be further. Or the rest of this.
yeah, where this opening is
Yeah,
over
would be
there.
further down that way.
They'll be like, genocide? That's tough. You got any Mountain Dew?
Let's do the do.
Where those circles are is where they're perched up above y'all.
Caw-caw.
And they're about 20 feet
I
up.
don't know why I think they're birds, but I know they're not birds.
It's because he said perch.
It's the perch.
But
Yeah.
when you say perched, I think
They're
of the fish.
They're just flopping up there
Fish.
menacingly.
That's the sound that we heard that would have killed us. It's like, oh god, a fish in here?
It's like when you get Goldeen in those Smash Bros games, like just goes Goldeen, Goldeen. Yeah.
I will say the words that I'm using are intentional.
Oh, they're
Yeah.
birds.
They
Are they gonna
They're
poop on us?
gargoyles. No, they're sirens. Because they're singing.
They're not sirens.
Shh, don't tell them that. They're
They're
sirens.
parrots.
okay.
Don't
Nope.
fuck them, whatever you do.
I didn't
You
know. I didn't know
know
the
they are.
animals.
You guys have inquired about them already,
Yeah.
so y'all know.
They're giant mosquitoes.
They're wyverns!
well,
Like, I'm getting not small minis this time.
to be fair,
so we can
Curtis.
stop mistaking them.
hear me out. Hear me out.
Okay, that
hear me out.
helps.
We've been told there are hobgoblins, there are wyverns, and there are other creatures. So
Well,
literally, it could
you've
be
been
anything.
told that
Oh,
No,
shit.
there are categories.
you've
Everything.
been told there are 4 specific creatures.
Oh, okay.
I
And I
forgot
Do
do
about
you
not-
remember it, Jeff?
The worms.
Yeah.
I told you they're wyverns.
worms.
I think I wrote it down. Hold up. I wrote
Harpies.
goblins, orcs, and others.
Yeah. See others. I told you.
I was specific about what the other.
The other ones was
Nah,
the other one that I remember
There's
was
other
wyverns.
ones.
The others, the wyverns are definitely one of them.
Yeah, it was 3 different minds.
There's
Hobgoblins.
4.
Oh, harpies.
Yes.
I thought the
Oh, I
harpies.
said that.
I didn't know the
Yeah.
harpies were in. I thought the harpies were like up the mountain.
Are they hot as fuck?
I thought that's
It
what you
said
said.
that they were
No,
somewhere.
they're really gross, but
In
they're
the
They
mountain.
said that they were
so
somewhere
that's
in
nice.
between where the hill giants were and where the humans were, but that they range and that they raid the human settlements, the dwarven settlements, and stuff like that.
Yeah, I didn't know.
Well,
I don't know
you know,
how
at
harpies.
least
Oh,
they
you know what?
don't
How the fuck did they get in the
discriminate.
mines?
That's a
They
great
just
question.
flew in, dude.
Jeff, why don't you figure it
Oh
out?
no,
How
I'm
did
asking
you
that
get in the
as
mines,
pig.
dumbass?
Are you whispering it? Are you like, how the
Yeah,
fuck
yeah.
are you
They
here?
probably like miners.
Yeah, they're probably
Well,
pedophiles.
they deserve to be put in prison.
They look like pedophiles.
You
They're
guys
trying to
need to-
lure a child.
Put yourselves however y'all are in that room.
I think
you
this
guys
is
were-
how
Oh,
we
there's 3 of
are.
them.
Yeah, just 3 of them.
Or,
Oh, yeah,
you know
sorry,
what?
I
Do
don't-
you want to go up further now?
What's the-
since you're
Maybe
trying
there
to...
shouldn't be 3. There's
What's the
only 2.
range of the
Okay.
these?
Why are they
Two.
separated like
Uh,
that? I
like
thought they were
this
next to
should
each
die
other.
right now.
Huh?
I thought they were next to each other.
No, I said there was different like
Like,
outcroppings.
Ah,
Yeah,
fuck.
Place
yeah.
up above
Okay.
the.
Well, I don't want to be
Mines.
between them like this. Let's go a stack on one of them.
Okay.
then we'll be right here on this guy. I'll be forward.
Remember that you
Within
guys
30
have to
feet,
keep
though.
your invisibility sphere
You're
in
right.
mind with your setup right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, you
It's
have to be
10
within
feet.
10
Is
feet
this
of me.
fine?
No, you're
No.
not. You're out.
Like
there you
that.
go.
There you go.
Okay.
Okay.
Do we want to be in any order?
Yeah.
You know, I
you
want
guys
to be
can
on
choose your order.
this side of Queck.
I
We can
think
do something like this.
Randall
Could you put
would
us a little
do
closer?
something
So we
first.
can
Right
have
here.
Randall go first.
Yeah.
I can fire my bow after.
I can't. I can only like hold my action basically. So, I'll go
Yeah.
last.
Croppings that are
Right
up
now,
there,
I
they're
think
not
that's what
20
I'm gonna
feet
do
up.
too.
I can't jump 20 feet.
You
Not
can
yet.
probably jump high enough to get like a
You can
grip
climb.
somewhere
My-
over there.
Well, I don't have hands. First of all.
Okay.
Second of
Oh,
all,
yeah.
I can
I
only jump like 10
imagine you
feet.
can run up walls at this
Let me
point.
move
My,
this.
my,
Yeah, you
my
have
high
hands.
jump is like 10 feet.
So I have a new
So-
feat,
I mean, you have
Curtis,
hands,
Okay.
so you can climb.
where well, I may not have to use this feat because I'm
Hand
invisible,
climb.
right? But I have Melodious spell, however you say it, which I can make it look like I'm not casting a spell. But do I need to do that if they can't see me? I guess it's still here, right?
I have a spell
it
that says
doesn't-
kill harpies.
I would say it doesn't
Yeah.
really matter in this situation because
Okay,
you can't
cool,
see
perfect. Then I'll just go, fuck you, like out of nowhere.
you. All right, so what is y'all's turn going to be? It's going to be Randall, then who?
Pig.
Randall, pig, Queck, lion.
Yeah, and then I'm just gonna ready an action in case they come at us.
Well, you have your sling.
Oh, that's
And
right,
you
we
can
have a
put your
sling.
sling in. You can coat your sling.
But it's gonna take an action.
Yeah,
gonna take,
your
like,
full
2.
turn will be
You're right. I could do that.
will be coating
That
your.
is
Oh well,
correct.
Or you could hand your
You
sling
could-
to
no.
Pudge.
no,
I
because
don't
it's 3
think
actions.
Pudge
Oh,
can.
okay.
Because it's quick. No, you couldn't do
It
it
would
because it's
take
3
a
actions.
thing.
Oh,
You
you're
should
not
get a
prepared,
gun
right?
and just be like, go
No.
crazy,
So then you
Pudge.
can't. Yeah. Because if you had it prepared,
Or it starts
it's a
So I'll
blasting.
just ready an action too in case they
So
come
anyway,
close. I'll
You
be
can
ready.
start
I
your,
blast.
your
It's blasting.
sling. You can
All
still
right,
use your
go
sling
ahead, Randall.
for this
Okay.
action.
I need you to make me a DC 22 Fortitude save.
Oh boy. A 22?
Yep.
It succeeds.
All right. It will take half damage and no other effect. We're fucked, boys. Let's get them.
It was actually a pretty hard save.
All right. It's gonna take 4, and that's after the half. And that is sonic damage, or whatever thunder damage, whatever sound damage is.
That's
Oh, sonic.
sonic.
Yeah.
Sonic Heroes.
Yeah.
Damn, that was kind of lackluster.
Alright, Pig, you're up.
Alright, I'm gonna fire
Oh
my
wait,
bow.
no, he's not.
Sorry,
It's 2
Pig,
actions.
you're not up.
For my last action, I say "fuck you, pig." It's still my turn, and then I.
Oh, my bad.
Just kidding. I'm gonna
He's
cast.
not having a good day.
I'm just gonna cast Inspire Courage normally, so we get a +1 status to attack rolls, damage rolls, and save against fear effects.
Nice.
And that's the end of the turn.
You hear that harpy, like, as you say that, the harpy kind of like stumbles a step and goes,
Good.
"What the fuck?
You heard me. I said "fuck you."
Hey, just
I'm
gonna eat you!"
Just,
Do it,
rude.
motherfucker.
Talk?
They have
Yeah.
common.
Oh.
Just rude.
Yeah.
Come down here, you skank.
On my way, lunch.
Oh, she freaky. She finna eat you.
Literally. All right, Pig, you're up.
Okay, I'm gonna go and use
Eat my dirty ass.
I'm gonna fire.
Well, I'll eat a lot more than just that.
I'm gonna
Guys,
fire
I'm
my
getting
bow at the
uncomfortable.
closest one, or whatever. Okay, hold on. Let me. Is this the right one? Yes, it is. I just have.
As you're readying it, the harpy looks at you and goes, "Is that a goblin?"
No. No, that is my
'Cause I
child.
hate the taste of goblin.
Oh, that means she won't attack you. Yes.
I'm not a goblin. I'm the goblin. And
Would you
I-
attack it if it was a goblin?
18.
That misses.
Okay, that's
As you
fair.
as you fire it, the harpy kind of sidesteps it.
I propose a new type of goblin. Cob goblins. They're goblins on a cob.
I was saying goblins on a stick.
I was thinking like corn goblins.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah,
they're
that's
all
They're
on
on the same
cob.
wavelength.
No, I meant like they're just
They're
goblins,
goblins, but they're made out of like.
made out of corn.
Yeah.
Yep, cob goblins.
I'm
Do
gonna
you
try
think
again.
that if they get really hot, like the corn just...
Yep. You cast fireball on them and the room fills up.
-5.
That's
And
fine.
then they're called pop goblins.
Yep.
You don't have a reaction, right?
Well,
That's
all goblins are
19.
pop goblins if you come with the right
That still
spells.
misses.
You don't have a
The
reaction.
harpy
I have a
sidesteps
reaction.
it again and looks at you and goes, "Has to be a goblin."
I have 2 reactions. I have a one that's the missile deflection.
You're
one
adding
that's
your
a
one,
goblin
right?
scuttle.
Oh, okay, so nothing useful.
What?
You added your +1 from me?
Oh
Ooh.
no.
Well, start doing that.
So
Still
dirty,
misses.
dirty 20
Yeah.
and a 19.
Don't stop wasting your arrows. You can't retrieve those. They're like 20 feet up.
No, it's fine.
You can retrieve them. You jump
I mean,
twice.
they're basically bouncing off of like
That's
the
not
rocks and then falling back down.
I didn't know Rock was here.
I rolled lower than the amount that I had to
Nice.
subtract.
Nice.
So
All right, Queck, you're up.
I'm going to. You said they're like 20 feet up, but still away. Like, yeah. Okay. I'm going.
Yeah, they're maybe like 20 feet up, 20 feet away from you now.
What is the range of my sling? I think
like
it's
20
like
feet.
My sling?
Oh, no, I think it's like 30.
I think it's like a
I
million.
think it's like
I think
50.
it's, you can hit them.
Okay. I'm gonna use my sling. So I have to load it. So that's 1, and then I'll yeet.
Start blasting.
I started blasting. That does not hit.
This harpy has kind of just been like cha-chaing real smooth to the left and then the right, as like you guys are just missing every.
No, not even. It's just standing still.
and then I guess for my
And
third
you guys are like,
action.
good dodge left. Shit, you didn't
God
move.
damn it.
You
Fuck.
guys
It's a
reload
reload,
it.
right.
It juked me out. It's like, I don't even know where your arrows
Yeah,
are.
for my third action, I'll just reload, and that'll be it.
All right, Lion.
I'm just gonna wait. I'll move. No, I want to. Well,
Do you want to enter crane stance?
yeah, I'm gonna move here and enter crane stance.
Okay.
So, my reaction, I have the stand still when a creature within reach uses a move action or leaves a square. So if they move, so let's say for example, like this one came after Queck right
Uh-huh.
here. Would I be able to use my reaction to hit it or no?
Unless it tried leaving.
It has to leave my
square
threatened area.
afterwards. then
Okay.
yeah.
Then in that case, yeah, I'll just try to stay in between Queck and the harpies.
Okay.
So I'll stay still and I'll enter crane stance, and that's all I got.
Man, I'm always the Neil.
So the first harpy one you guys have been throwing things at, it will jump off of its rock outcropping and then
Take
glide
20
down.
points of fall damage.
It can fly. It will glide down, and as it gets close to you, Pig, its talons on its feet are going to try to
It's
rip
gonna
into
snatch you up and fly
and
away.
like try to claw you up.
You say, like, I lied. Goblin is my favorite.
Give me that baby!
Where do you want to
Yeah,
go?
but goblin is like, oh, ew.
That's
And then
right.
it's like 50.
Right.
We
It
never
just-
saw Pig
it just
again.
like flies you up like 200 feet in the air, just drops you.
It's like,
Flies
oh.
all the way out the head of the cave, or then just
That
cave just
was-
keeps flying.
What's your AC?
25 right now.
That was Kelvic's
Oh,
move.
yeah.
Oh,
Because he
yeah.
could fly, so he would fly up like 30 feet
Yeah,
and then
that's
use
right.
his
I
gravity
forgot about
pull
that.
to pick
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
up and then drop you guys. But y'all befriended him, so he never got
He
it.
used talk no
Yeah,
jutsu.
you did use the talk no
Let me
jutsu.
take off the wings, buddy.
What a good
Okay.
guy.
Yeah.
What a good guy that wasn't meant to be a good guy.
So as the talons of this harpy rip into you, you take 16.
Oh, Jesus.
That's not much. You're fine.
I'm dead.
If only someone healed me with magic before they went to sleep.
Oh.
Is any of it electric? So I can think it.
with your pious
And then
knuckles.
while it's still like hovering a couple feet
Oh,
off
it's a
the
necklace
ground,
now.
it'll rip out again with its talons.
Pig, use your reaction to not fuck up.
Oh shit, you're right. I deflect missile.
It misses this time.
Nice.
Hey, I did it.
How much falling damage does it do?
None. It will do it one more time.
It
And
used
it'll
3
miss
of his
that time?
actions.
Oh, you're right, because I didn't move.
Because
Yeah,
I
in
didn't
fact. The other one will sweep. How far away is the other one from you, Lion?
5, 15,
4,
20,
From
30.
Lion?
Like 35 feet to get
Cool.
near me.
It will fly towards you and then reach out with its bottom talon to try to slice you up.
Okay.
What's your AC?
25 right now on the second. So it's attacking me twice?
It's attacking you once. This
Okay.
is its first attack. Why?
Never mind.
Okay.
So 25 right now.
25.
Wait, I
Yeah.
thought diagonals were worth 10.
Yeah, it's
weren't
35.
they?
Yeah.
Well, it's every other diagonal. So 5,
Oh, every
15,
other.
20, 25.
I see.
And then, so that's
Alright,
30
you
to
will
get
take-
there.
11 from its first attack,
Okay.
and then its second attack.
And the second one, I would like to use my fluttering crane flutter.
Okay.
So my AC is now 28.
Okay, misses.
Okay, so because it missed, I get to make
Okay.
a single attack at it at -2.
Go ahead.
Nice.
So that's 26.
That hits.
It's 24.
That hits.
Okay. So it takes 6, 7, 9 points of damage
All right.
as I kick back at it as it tries to rip into me. I like throw my back out and then.
you just
I meant like I throw my back out. I meant like I throw my back out.
That shit.
You just
I meant like I.
Forgot to do-
between my shoulder blades?
Forgot to do a stretch.
It slashes my back and then I strike at it. And I'm fuck.
Throws that ass back.
I should have
Throw that
stretched
ass back.
beforehand.
I throw that ass back.
Oh, you blew your back out.
old man. I can't get my back out.
Throw my back out. Fuck you guys.
All right, Randall, you're up.
Okay. Randall is going to say, "Oh, this was easier than I thought." And now that they're right in front of us, I'm just gonna keep it simple, and I'm gonna fucking shock the fuck out of them.
Hell yeah.
And
So I
the
need-
flying Pokemon, so
Yeah.
they're weak to electricity.
Exactly.
Oh
This
yeah.
is super effective. Make me a 22 reflex save. But don't actually roll 22, roll less than that.
What
No,
are
you
doing?
big. Fuck off.
No,
I only assume
Use
because I'm
pig.
attached.
1 second.
Use
No.
Attached to one of the heartbeats right now.
shock through one.
All right, so for both of them, right?
Yeah.
And it's a reflex save.
Yep, 22.
Dang, you rolled 100 damage?
Unfortunately.
One of them succeeds, one of them fails.
Okay.
The first one is the one near pig, and that one succeeded. The other one failed.
One is taking 10 electricity, and the other's taking 5. I rolled low, fellas.
It's okay.
Yeah.
You only engaged
At
like
least
4
we
damage
did.
with your sound burst, so we expected
Yeah.
at this point.
yeah.
The sound burst isn't supposed to do damage. It's supposed to do other things, but they succeeded the effect.
Ah, okay.
So you know how they're trying to cast magic using sound? If I deafen them, they get worse attacks.
Casting a spell.
Yes, they were. Shut up.
It's still an auditory effect.
Yeah, they can't do auditory effects while deaf because
Yeah.
they might be too loud or too quiet. I guess I don't know.
immune since you succeeded.
We don't know that though.
Yeah, I don't know that.
I know.
Hey guys, I think we're all. I'm just kidding.
Right.
I think from God.
Yeah.
My
Oh, yeah,
seed
since
says
You hear a
Since
booming
I'm-
voice going, "You're immune."
Since
To that
I'm
one
playing
specific
God
effect,
now,
yeah, exactly.
according to Lion.
No, I didn't say
Randall,
that. Pig
is
said
that
that.
everything for your turn?
No, that was only one thing.
Okay.
Oh, sorry. 11 and 5.
How's that dude?
Damn, you really gonna make me change that
Yep.
shit as when I'm
Right.
writing a pin?
Yep.
You gotta remember your effects from now on.
I do. I just didn't tell you about it.
You
It's
still
strategy.
got the +1.
No, it's not.
Keeping you flustered. Just kidding. Yeah, because now I'm going to recast it
I just have
as
to-
my next action.
Okay.
I keep
Just for the
forgetting
single
about it, so
turn?
I have to
Fuck them
remind
up! Yep.
All
I always
right.
have to write it down. On
Pig, you're up.
it. Okay, well, to the harpy that I'm being attacked
Assaulted
by, I'm going to go
Attacked.
ahead and bite back.
Okay.
Even though
You're not
they-
going to slice back?
You're like bite its leg.
I
It's
mean,
not the only thing that's really within your reach.
Yeah, this
yeah, it's
chicken
leg.
leg, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's
my
human
legs,
chicken,
my
never
legs.
mind.
Yeah.
No, it's
The
a
Which
harpy.
part is
It's a
the
harpy.
chicken?
It's a harpy, so harpies
you-
have like
yeah.
lower half a
Is
bird.
it like chicken meat? Like the lower half chicken?
Where is the poultry on the harpy?
Yeah, it's basically like
The
it's
wings,
got some
maybe.
wings coming out of its back, and then like from here down,
The
it's
elbow
like
down, yeah. It's
claws and
okay.
shit. Yeah, like talons, and the same thing. It's like a little bit of
That
everything.
means there
You
might
get
be a cut
talons.
of meat on a harpy that is both chicken and beef.
Yeah. Oh,
Or
first
in
off,
human, you mean?
I'm gonna
Because
rage.
they're not
Okay.
cow chickens.
You're
Forgot
right,
about
you're
that.
Gives you a -1 to your AC, right?
Yes,
I'm
it
a
does.
cannibal. Why? I just really like
He
the taste
also
of beef.
turns red.
It's still beef, isn't it?
Well,
No,
my
beef
eyes
is
are
cow.
already red, so
You're right, you're
that's the
No,
thing.
you're full red.
Oh my! I'm fully red. Okay, I see.
Well, strike
I
out.
think that means that he's flustered.
Or
Yeah,
raging.
Yeah, I'm just blushing the entire time. It's not
Right.
even I'm raging. I'm just
He's
embarrassed.
out here and he's like, damn,
His
I didn't think I'd be
harpies-
so embarrassed to fight without
I'm
armor
so
His
on.
embarrassed.
harpy's tits are out.
I'm embarrassed
He's
about my teeth
embarrassed.
every time.
Well, go ahead and strike him.
No.
Yeah. You don't like goblin meat? Well, it's a good thing I like chicken, and I'm gonna bite its leg. Ooh, that's a 32 for attack.
Did you add the +1?
You hit.
He bites
33
through
for the
his
attack.
leg.
You hit.
Okay, then it's going to be taking...
How about you do your grapple, and then you tell me how much it's going to take in total.
Oh, that's
No,
even
just
better.
keep subtracting, Curtis. Come
I
on.
don't think that's so much paper, man.
Just quick math in your brain.
15 for the grapple?
It's against its fort, right?
Yes.
You fail the grapple.
Okay, well then it's going to be taking a total of... This one... So 10 piercing damage. Yeah. I don't do much damage. I
That's okay. That's okay.
I know we've been playing for a while,
Next
but
action.
I just want you all to know.
None of us do much damage except for Rock.
Rock
Yeah.
hits like a truck.
I know
No, Rock hits like a rock.
That's because his hammer
don't
is a
forget to add
truck.
your 1.
True.
Yeah.
True.
I did.
But Rock also gets hit, as if the enemies are trucks every time,
Yeah,
too.
pretty much.
Oh, real.
Ugh.
Rock has armor that increases the damage they do.
11, but
Basically.
11, so I'm not gonna
Rock,
say
Rock
that.
took that feat where it's like, you deal 20% more damage, but you also take 20%
He's
more
wearing the
damage.
Ring of Calamity, which is just where you take half damage and lose a ring slot because of that shit. Just stupidest ring ever.
11 doesn't hit, so
No, not at all.
that's it then.
Alright,
plus one?
Queck, you're up.
Yeah, it is.
I have my sling loaded, so I'm gonna try to hit the harpy that's in front of Lion, and
Okay.
I'm trying to aim for like its eyes.
Okay.
It needs those. This
Just a little bit.
Aww.
Oh my god.
Gotta keep it in the...
That sucks.
What'd you
So
roll?
for the listeners at home, I rolled a 19, but it bounced out of the dice thing, and now I rolled 1.
Oh gosh.
Shit.
So
Sling
You might
line.
not be aiming for that harpy's eyes,
Yeah.
but you might be aiming for Lion's ass. No, I'm just kidding.
it bounces off his juicy ass.
Can I
no.
deflect
You
the
hear-
missile and hit
Missile deflection.
You gotta-
missile deflection?
You gotta
ass?
roll me like an athletics check or something for that. Maybe an acrobatics check to bounce it off your juicy ass.
31.
He catches it
Yeah.
between his cheeks.
Yeah, you clap your cheeks together and it's grabbed, and then you turn and you like.
Sorry, Mike.
Shoot it back out of there. Ah, fuck.
Ew, it's stinky.
Alright, in that case, I'm gonna try to use
So now it's
that.
canon that Lion has a juicy ass.
Yeah.
Yeah. Dude, all I do is squat. Of
Big
course
dick,
my ass.
juicy ass.
No hands.
No
Do
hands.
an acid class.
It's always leg day for him.
It is always like it for me.
Every time Lion moves,
Oh,
you
nice.
just hear the clap of
You
his
get
ass
minus
cheeks.
5.
That's why we had a hard time sneaking.
But
Yeah.
plus
Except
12.
we didn't,
Yep.
but still.
Yeah, it wasn't
So
that
it's
his foot
that
scraping
So
the ground. It's just that his
30.
ass cheeks were just
1. Minus
That-
5, so 26,
that's how we do it.
27.
With the
even
acid
with your
class.
minus 5
Mm-hmm.
for the second one. Okay, you hit.
Nice
Hold the
job.
19 again.
Lion, you will be taking 3 from that.
That's fine.
Oh yeah, that's right. Sorry, I forgot about that. Man, I'm
I
really.
am totally okay with taking 3.
That's a 9.
9 plus 3, so 12.
Mhm.
Okay.
Oh, and then roll for the.
It rolls at it
At
on
the
its
end.
turn.
Oh, that's right. That's right.
Is that everything, Quick?
Yeah, that's all my actions.
Alright,
right?
Lion, you're up.
Technically, I have one more, but I
No,
don't
that's
think we have
fine,
much
that's
to do. Alright, I'm gonna do Fury of Toes. I'm gonna do this red one. I haven't got this red one today. First one is a 33.
Okay, the hits.
Is that crit by chance?
No.
Okay. Second one is a...
Or I'm sorry, what was it? Did you
33.
say 31 or 33? 33 does crit.
Okay. So the first one's gonna be a crit. The second one is gonna be 25.
That hits, but no crit.
Okay, that's totally
Is that with my
acceptable.
bonus, by the way?
Mhm.
Perfect.
Sure is.
Oh,
It's gonna
you're
take-
the only one that remembers. I forget too.
I write it.
forgot.
That's why I put
I
this
always
page
forget.
protector on there so I can write on my sheet without fucking it up.
Gotcha.
So I can fuck it. I can do like my my health and
I
stuff.
should just write that
So on the
down.
crit,
Yeah.
it's 10, 16, 17, 20 points of damage on the crit,
Okay.
Nice.
and then on the regular hit, it's 13.
Okay.
And then please make me a Fortitude save, DC 22. Whenever you're ready.
Yeah, give me a second. I'm trying to do math. Math is
I
all...
think it just dies.
Yeah, you're
Curtis.
telling me.
Close.
I'm graduating with that shit.
Nice.
Well, that's your own damn fault.
And you had specialized. You had specialized math. I got general, man.
Yeah.
General math.
I had...
That guy sounds like a hard ass.
22 Fortitude.
It's all numbers.
fails.
Dude.
Does it critically fail?
Yeah.
No,
Ah.
it failed by 1.
Okay, so
Alright,
it is stunned
men,
1.
Listen
Okay.
up. Derive and integrate.
My fucking math was like, hey, there's a refrigerator. Figure out how it fucking works.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll do
Well, it
that.
weighs as much as a refrigerator, I can tell you that.
Yeah. We
Alright,
want
that-
to know how much fucking refrigerant we gotta have in that bitch for it to cool shit. Okay.
Action 2, I'm gonna strike again.
Okay.
Minus a million.
Oh shit.
Plus 1.
Plus 1, right.
Plus
So
1
it's-
minus a million. Oh, yes.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Infinity minus 1, the classic.
Minus.
I don't think that hits.
Or 99.
So what it is.
27 minus 8.
So 19?
So yeah, 19.
19 is not.
And that is with the
Tragic.
plus 1.
Damn.
And then my next action, I'm going to.
Damn, you have
I'll
4 actions?
heal myself.
No, he
I
has
Fury of
3, but
Toes.
his
Oh,
Fury
okay,
of Toes is only 1.
Yeah, so I'll do a medicine check.
Okay.
That is not a critical failure.
Is it
I don't add a plus
everyone?
1 to.
No.
No.
I in my head I said I can only fail on a 1 or a 2, and manifested that 2 because it's DC 15, so I don't
Yeah.
heal myself. But I don't.
Nice.
I don't think I think I can still
Alright.
do it.
So the harpy in front of you, Pig, will lash out with its talons again.
I used my reaction to call it a bitch.
I also
as
call it
you
a
do
bitch.
so, it stops lashing out at him and it looks at you, and like this shit-eating grin spreads across its face, and it then like flaps up a little bit and then soars down on you.
Out
to
of
attack you.
curiosity, it
Nice.
flaps up.
Yes.
Does it go over Pig?
Yes, but it's like 10 feet over.
Damn. I tried to use my reaction to beat the shit
And
out.
it's not that space. It's directly above you,
Oh, cool.
and it's just reaching down with its
Nom,
bottom
nom.
talon trying to claw your face up.
Nom, nom, nom,
Good
nom.
luck.
What's your AC?
It is, where is it? Oh, it is 24.
And it's taking the minus, right? Please.
No. Why would it take a minus?
I thought it attacked at Pig first.
No, it was going
It
to.
changed.
Oh, okay.
And then Randall called it a bitch,
It's
and
true.
it looked at him, and it was like, "I'll show you who the bitch is." And then it went over there to go fuck him
And then
up.
decided to
She's
miss
like,
3
it's still me,
attacks.
but now I'm gonna
Maybe.
kill
And
you.
then missed 3 times.
Except that it
So-
hit on the first time.
Oh, okay.
Nice.
It's gonna do 10,
Nice.
and then
I use my reaction to call him? No, I'm just kidding. I actually can use my reaction, so.
Oh, shit.
Oh no.
It
has
really
this
was
ability-
a bitch. I was
It has
right.
this ability called Instant Kill Bard.
Yep.
right,
It's called "Oh no, you didn't
More.
kill someone" when they use the reaction to call you a bitch.
right.
It's very
Whenever you're
specific.
called a bitch, do this thing.
I think actually in one of the, I think it's in the Bard pages, it shows the Bard fighting harpies,
Oh, yeah, nice.
calling him a bitch.
Yep.
Probably.
Of course, you have to. There he is.
Yep. Actual depiction of Randall.
Yeah, this is Randall right
For
now.
those at home, it's on page 101. You can see the Bard is calling these harpies a bitch.
It's true.
And the harpies aren't a fan of it.
Well, normal women are.
Well, when I called her a
a
skank, she attacked pigs, so I guess bitch is worse.
Yeah.
Try cunt. See
No,
what happens
you
there.
will die on cunt.
But what if I'm an Englishman?
You will still
Oh,
die.
you cunt.
No, that's the Australians that say that.
Oh, my bad.
Oh, okay. I thought Englishmen did too. Pretty sure
I
they
mean,
do.
Australians are just English prisoners, right?
Yeah.
They were.
Yeah.
Not all
Australia
of them.
doesn't
They
That's
have
the
that
reason why
in
they
it.
say it, and the people
Yeah,
in
The
Australia-
only
prison
friend I have from
colony.
here
Well,
says
actually,
Trump a lot.
There's this.
Right,
There's a conspiracy
There's a
theory
conspiracy that Australia is not real, and that everybody from there is like a paid actor, and people that say that they go there are like lying, and like they're also paid.
Why?
And-
There's another conspiracy
Here's-
theory that Finland doesn't exist.
oh my.
And that it's the Japanese made Finland and have agreement with Russia, and all fish exports from Finland go to Japan because of very rigorous like fishing exports and like laws that they have. So they ship fish from Finland across Russia to Japan using Nokia like shipping containers.
Mm.
And
Bro, what the fuck?
yeah, I heard about it today because Japanese is like the #1 importer of Nokia products, even though the majority of Japanese people do not use Nokia.
I see.
And it has like very very strict fishing regulations apparently in Japan.
Mm.
and so but like they're culturally like eat a lot of fish. So
Yeah.
they import a lot of fish, and so to get around a lot of the imports of fish, they do it through Nokia, and that's Finland's #1 exported product is Nokia
See.
to Japan. So they say that Finland isn't real.
Here's my conspiracy
Why?
theory. Here's my conspiracy theory. There's hobbits in New Zealand. I've seen it in a movie.
Well, no, that's real. That's not a
Yeah.
conspiracy theory.
Okay, just making sure we're all on the same
You
page.
can see their homes and everything.
Yep.
I think they're just extinct.
Hmm.
Yeah. Also,
Well,
I have a
they did,
question about
burn
the
the
dog
Shire.
slicer. Is there anything I can add to that, or is it just a regular dog
Well, you're
slicer?
proficient
Maybe
with
your
it.
strength.
No.
Strength plus
I know.
proficiency.
I know what it is.
Oh, do you
Or
have
is
any-
it just like a
extra
regular dog
damage?
slicer?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
You don't
I
have-
looked earlier for in the
Scythe
bestiary
wood.
where it shows what the scythe wood is, and it says that it's mostly the reason that it's a prized material is that it's used to make necromantic wands.
Oh, cool. Can
That's
I raise
we
the dead
wasted
with
it.
my dog slicer?
Maybe if you were more magically inclined,
Hey.
maybe if it was built for that
Your-
purpose. Yes.
Your dog slicer speaks to you, but
Right.
you're like can't hear it. It's like, Master, I seek blood. And you're like, yep.
Occasionally-
I also seek blood. That's weird.
Occasionally you do
You're just
hear
like-
it, but it comes to you as like feelings, and you're just like, man, I really want to kill someone right now. Huh? Wonder why.
It just starts glowing.
Right.
But like the only person that can hear it is like Randall or
Master,
something.
cast finger of death out of me. What?
Let us obliterate
Master, I do not
like,
wish
what
to
the
cut. I
fuck?
wish to cast magic.
You're right.
Oh.
Stab.
Yeah.
What is
cast
your fortitude save?
Fortitude.
Me?
My natural one.
Yes.
So 22.
22. Okay.
Oh, I thought I was being attacked.
No.
Oh, I just got hit for 10 and that's it.
Mine is a 12.
Oh yeah, actually you are. What's yours? I'm sorry.
Yeah, okay. It's 10.
10 is your save.
I have to roll a save or
No,
like
no,
I'm
what I
asking.
add to
I'm
it?
asking what do you add?
10.
So 20.
It will attempt to grab you.
Okay.
It fails.
Ah, yeah.
Oh, that heavy chain, that
will
shirt
be
is heavier than
the
I
end of its
thought.
turn.
It's a good
The
thing
other
that you.
one will
You
swing
can't grab
at
it.
Lion.
It's a good
With his
you look up your
talons.
body before
And it will
Hello.
do
Yep.
twice. Actually, I guess we'll do it one at a time.
It's directly above me, right?
Yes.
If I fall prone, can I play my instrument?
Possibly. Just depends. If you fall prone, are you willing to take an attack of opportunity?
Oh shit, you're right.
Yeah, I know.
That's funny though.
What's your AC?
25 right now.
It misses.
Okay.
It will go again.
On the second
And
one, I want to
misses?
do my thing.
Okay, do your
So-
thing.
I strike at it.
Do it. Do the wrong.
I think that's a miss. That's a
Daddy,
21.
do the wrong.
It's a no, it's a 19.
Okay, that misses.
Okay.
It will then attempt to fly up and pull away from combat.
Okay. How high does it go?
It will go up about 10 feet, and then it's going to shoot off towards the other end, towards the opening at the far end, and it's going to move 50 feet in that direction.
50 feet over here?
Yep.
Okay. Okay.
That'll be its turn. Randall, you're up.
Shield!
Okay.
And there's no manipulate, only verbal. So I have a shield raised. And then I'm gonna color spray this motherfucker.
Well, you have a shield now, but did you actually raise the shield?
Well, it's
That's an
raised
action.
without me doing anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah, that's
It's
what
an
the
action
spell
or anything?
is.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, the spell is an action, and then you get a raised magical shield,
Okay.
and you can
Yeah,
block
it counts
with it
as
on your
raising the
reaction.
shield action. Cool.
Yeah. So now I'm gonna color spray him,
Okay.
and I need him to make me a 22 will save.
It fails.
All right, it's stunned 1, blinded for 1 round, and dazzled for a minute.
Okay.
It means it dies.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's pretty fucked up.
yeah. That could be.
Yeah, it probably just could have attacked it, but I
and
wanted it to
then-
not be able to see.
That other harpy needs to roll for
Oh.
the acid.
You need to roll me 2d6
Oh, shit, good
damage
call.
first.
Oh, on this one or in that
The
one?
one that
That
retreated.
flew away.
4.
Okay.
+1, right?
I don't think
It's a
so.
damage roll, right?
But it's
But it's
not.
the
It's not like an
persistent.
attack. It's just a persistent thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, but an attack roll and a damage roll are different.
I would think that it's based off of like them doing an action to something, not just like a passive effect. Because your song is to inspire the people.
Well,
not
you
the
get a +1
idol.
bonus to attack rolls, damage rolls, and saves against fear effects. So that's a damage roll, right?
Yes, but they are not doing a damage roll on it in the sense of like they're not,
They're not-
stabbing
yeah.
it. They're
It's
not
not
But
inspiring
it doesn't
It's like I
specify
already
that.
did it.
That's
it
what I'm
does not
doesn't
saying.
make any
inspiring
sense. You're not
the-
inspiring the acid.
The acid.
Well,
The acid is like,
can.
yeah.
I'm gonna look that up because I
Please
feel
do.
like you should.
But it takes 4.
Because when I cast Fireball, I'm not doing damage to them, right? But they're getting hit with a Fire Blast.
but whenever you cast Fireball, you are taking an action to do something. You're what you're basically saying
this
is
is
that
from
hey, I
like
should
the
get to add it
previous
to
action.
burning that happened
Yeah.
every single turn for the next 15 turns.
Exactly.
Yeah.
I thought we'd been doing that the whole time.
If we have been,
I
that seems
haven't.
weird. Anyways, it fails the save,
Cool.
so it is still going to be burning from acid.
Oh, hell yeah, Teresa.
Wonderful.
All right, and I believe it was then Pig's turn, right? Pig, you're up.
Is it my turn?
It is, because Randall took his whole turn, right?
Oh, okay.
You cast shield and you cast
yes.
cover spell, yeah.
So it's blinded
Yes.
and dazzled and everything.
How high
Yes.
up? How
It
high up
is.
this thing?
It is above Randall.
It's above him.
Yes.
Oh, I can't do shit.
Yeah, it's like 5 feet above
If you
Randall.
want, you can
could
hold
climb
your turn
Randall.
and
I could
Climb
climb
me.
Randall.
You can climb
Technically
me.
speaking, I can climb Randall because I'm small and I can
you
take
can
up the
climb
same
me
space.
You
too.
can, you can scamper up him. Not sure if Randall would appreciate that, but you can do it.
Yeah, that's okay. I'm gonna use my cursed sword now. No, I'm gonna,
You can
As
climb
you
up
draw
me,
it,
yeah.
you get this feeling of like bloodlust.
yeah, I can't. I won't. I shouldn't be using Dog Slicer anyway because it only adds +1 for raging because of it being agile. So
Oh, instead
I
of
think
your-
agile, you can choose whether you want to add your strength or not. It's not
I know.
always.
but that's finesse. But
Oh, yeah.
agile is basically instead of -5 for
Mhm.
second attack, it's -4.
Right.
Mhm.
But I only get a +1 attack for or +1 damage for raging, so not too worth it
Yeah,
at
it
this
depends
point.
on the enemy.
Yeah, but we don't exactly know whatever it's.
You gotta climb on
it's
top of me.
Yeah, I'm gonna climb. Well, I'm actually gonna climb on top of Randall because he's just right there with the guy there.
I should eat Pudge at him.
I don't think Pudge would appreciate it.
What am I rolling? A D10 on that.
Well, not to break him, but like to climb on it.
But I'm gonna climb up on Randall. I'm going to stand on top of his head, and then bite at the heartbeat.
No, stand on top of his shield.
Alright.
Stand on top of his shield and bite at the heartbeat. Oh, that's a 1. So
Nom 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 nom. That's a miss.
it's a miss.
What'd you roll?
It's a 1.
Yeah, that's pretty bad.
Yeah.
You tip and fall off of Randall.
It's 14. It is 14.
Ah, shit. No, Pig, you should have climbed up me. I'm totally cool with it.
It's okay. I'm gonna try again anyway. Please, like, nat 20, please. That's another 1. What the fuck?
Randall doesn't want you to climb
Climb
on
back
him.
up, and Randall's like shaking you off.
It's like, no, I'm trying to help you.
I'm gonna be encumbered.
I mean,
You
I'm
should've
trying to help
climbed up
you
Randall.
because I'm raged. Yeah.
You should have climbed up Randall. He's totally cool with it.
You being Randall?
I mean, you should have climbed up Lion. He's totally cool with it. He has a little spot in his mini for you to climb up.
Oh, look, we killed him.
That's what would have happened.
Yeah. How do I roll 2 1s in a row, man?
Because you suck.
I'm gonna roll another one if I get another 1. That's it.
If he gets another one, he has an aneurysm.
That was a 10. There's a 1
There's
in
a
there.
1 in it.
So,
Alright, Queck, you're up.
I got an 11. It's double
Let's
ones.
see. What did I do? Okay, I'm gonna load my sling and try to shoot her because I don't want to splash everybody with acid.
okie dokie.
Alright. Attempt to shoot.
That misses.
Okie dokie.
And I'll
So
just
what's your spell called?
reload.
My spell is
That's
called
fine,
Inspire
load.
Courage.
Or I'll dip it in the venom and then.
3 actions to dip in venom.
Oh shit. Okay,
Really?
then I'll just
Yeah,
reload.
that's a
That's a
lot.
lot.
Yeah.
That's how I usually.
That
catch
doesn't even
her
take that
before.
long either.
I think it's because it'd be broken if it was a shorter amount.
Guess so.
Yeah, because it's a little bit inconvenient.
Yeah, so I'll just reload and that'll be it.
You can heal
Alright, Lion, you got
Lion,
that?
no, Pig.
It just sounds like something
How
you should
low are
do
you?
like before. Huh? I'm at 76 out of no meta. I'm only slightly bruised.
Is it
It's
a
just an
spell
action.
or is it something specific to your class?
It is a focus spell cantrip.
Like I have
Oh,
some
okay.
gashes in my shoulder.
It's a focus spell.
I'm gonna run under the harpy and jump off of
It hurts to sleep on my
Lion
left
shield.
side.
Okay.
So that's because of the
Yeah, you
I
jump
got
off.
the
Just
shot.
do a couple kicks while
do
you're
a
in the
double
air,
kicks
yeah.
while I'm in the air, yeah. Fury of Toes. First one is a 34.
Hits.
That
Critically.
crits, right?
Yep.
The second one is a 15.
Misses.
Should I make a dumb drawing where I draw us all like getting the vaccine as our characters?
If you want.
So then it can say the.
Oh, can the nurse
Critically
be
challenged.
Pudge?
Oh my god.
I rolled almost minimum damage on my crit.
Oh,
So
that
4, 6. It takes 9 points off my crit,
Oh.
9, okay.
but it does have to make a
Fortitude save.
fortitude
right?
save.
It fails.
Baby,
now
it's
stunned
stunned one. And then I'll do another strike. That's a miss.
Stun one just means that it's
Okay.
It
an
loses
action,
one
right?
of its actions, yeah.
Okay.
And I want to land.
Also,
land, like,
Tabarado.
you said it's like 10 feet in the air?
Yeah.
I want to land underneath it.
Okay.
Yeah, I want to land
Well,
directly underneath it.
Directly underneath it is Randall.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
It's-
that's
it's-
right.
it's-
So then I want to be
You
in.
can choose that.
the
but I'm not
space-
Hey,
gonna
hug
choose that.
Randall.
Yeah, I mean,
we'll just dogpile
yeah,
right
right, yeah, I forgot it. It's directly above him. So I want to be on right next to Randall.
We should just get one of those little pizza things. Just put it on top of him.
No, yeah.
So
well,
the person who rolls persistent damage is the person with the condition.
Yeah, so it would be.
So that's why I wouldn't add.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just normally choose not to roll it. 'Cause I'm
Fair
okay.
enough.
Did you find that underneath the persistent condition?
Yeah.
Because that's what I was looking at.
Mm.
You're persistent.
Not really.
Oh,
Sometimes.
All right.
In video games, sometimes.
All right.
Yeah, I know.
That's all I got.
What, have you ever played against me when I'm being persistent?
Every time that we play against each other.
To be fair, anytime that I play against a friend, I'm like, oh man, I gotta bring my fucking A game to this shit.
Yeah.
I remember playing Overwatch with you one time, and afterwards you're like, can you please never join my game again? That sucked. I was
Yeah.
like, oh.
And then I just stopped playing Overwatch because it sucks in general. I
It
don't
wasn't
like
great, but it was entertaining for a little while.
Yeah.
Alright, was that it, Lion?
That's all I got.
Okay. That first harpy is going to attempt to disengage by flying up another 5 feet and then trying to fly away. And so it will actually fly all the way out of this room.
Oh wait,
Through the
This
outcropping.
or this one?
Yeah, that one that Christian has.
Oh, okay.
Well, yeah, it's going to be towards the other one, but it can
No.
fly really, really fucking far.
Yeah.
So it like zooms past it.
Right, because it's supposed
And
to
they're
be
both going to be
opening
flying
here.
together
Out.
as they escape, yeah.
So that's how they got in, is through those
There's supposed
outcroppings.
to be an opening or something.
There is an opening over there.
Yeah.
As they're flying away, you hear a couple seconds later a loud like
Oh,
Hey,
I
Queck, you got one.
the ground.
Hey, Queck, you got one.
think you got one.
Nice.
I want to do. No, I think it takes 10 minutes. I want to try to heal. I guess me up first.
Steal yourself first, so yeah.
I rolled another 2.
Nice.
Which is not a critical fail, but it's still good.
It's so
I'm gonna-
close to
I feel
critical.
bad. I was like,
I
oh, man, like
can-
I want to heal me, but I think Pig needs it more. Got a natural 20 on Pig's heal.
Nice, a 48.
Now I feel a little bit better for healing Pig. 7, 10, 13.
Maybe now
Do
I
you
can
want
heal
me to
myself.
heal
You
you?
heal 13, yeah.
If I heal you now, I can't heal you later.
That's
I'll
fine.
have to give you an elixir of life.
You can, if you want. Yeah.
Okay.
Just don't hurt me.
Excuse me.
You guys are crafting.
It'd be hilarious
Oh,
if you can
shit,
hurt him.
That's plus 14.
So yeah,
Oh, that's right. It's right there. What is that?
a 9. So you heal me.
9. Okay.
You don't. Ooh, I think it's 1 off from. No, it's 2 off from a critical success.
Okay.
So
What
you
was
heal
it?
2d8.
What did she roll? What did it end up being?
23.
Yeah, it's 2 off.
That's 5 and 3. 8.
Okay. I'm basically at max.
Nice.
Okay.
So that wasn't that bad.
I guess we re-stealth.
Stealth work.
Oh shit! All right. Everyone stealthy again.
Do we want to use invisibility again?
Can you afford another invisibility?
It's expensive, but I can do it.
It's up to you.
Should we? We can
It's
just
up
try
to
to
you.
be
I
super
think we should
stealth.
save it.
Okay.
Okay.
In that case, everybody makes
So then just a
stealth.
regular
So
stealth check.
we're right here. We want to go in this room next or down
I
back?
think we should go into this
We
room
should
first.
go.
Yeah,
smaller.
because it's smaller.
Not
Yeah.
towards where the harpies were.
Well,
instead of
actually,
over
I
here.
don't like the tunnel part of that. See how it's super thin?
There's probably gonna
Why don't
be
we go check the
traps.
more open area first? Because we
Okay.
can get bottleneck there.
Okay.
It could.
So we're to go into
It's
this.
true.
We'll go to this area, and then after once it starts like narrowing in,
Mhm.
I want to start checking for traps.
Okay.
So that would be
What
like
What do you have your perception?
15 for traps.
You don't notice anything?
What order are we in? Still the same as
Oh,
before?
I guess I will too.
Yeah,
Okay.
me and
13.
Pig and
You are really not paying attention.
Okay, sounds good.
Can I also?
Why don't we just all seek for traps? It's not like we're
Yeah.
doing anything else.
Yeah, sounds good.
Okay.
I'm just gonna
Just roll 4
We're
dice each
traveling
time.
You
Here's what I'm
want
doing.
more?
You know what? We each
neither
give
of
them-
you notice anything.
We'll each give them
That sounds
one of
good.
our d20s, and
and I will just roll it all for you.
okay. So then we're gonna enter into this next area.
Stealth.
This outcrop. Stealthily.
All right, so you guys stealthily are entering. And as you guys come across, like as you guys like, come around the bend, y'all do see a dead harpy laying roughly in like the middle of that room.
Is it the
And
one
it
that
seems
they got?
like it's like you can still hear like a sizzling kind of noise coming from the acid that's eating through it.
Queck, you don't have any. You don't need any harpy ingredients for any of your alchemic.
I mean, harpy.
Were you
I don't
gonna eat
know
it?
what
Something,
kind
right?
of ingredients they have.
Like harpy heart. Is that how you gave birth to Pudge? Heart of a
No.
living
I
creature.
mean, harpy feathers is like a
Is that a
typical,
thing?
typical
Harpy
like
feathers?
whatchamacallit thing to use. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna take some feathers. They don't have anything cool on them, like any weapons. They just use their
They got titties.
themselves.
They have a club.
They got some titties.
Yeah. I don't use the
but,
club.
like-
No, that's the wrong one.
Alright, I'll just take some.
no, they're both males.
They still got titties.
Oh, that means they're
I
more
mean, you're not
colorful.
wrong, but
What's that?
That means they're more colorful because they're males.
Sure.
I'm gonna take just like a handful of feathers. Like
So there's nothing else in this room other than dead harpy.
that's all you see at first.
No, I don't feel like
Do
eating
a
it.
Percep
we're here,
again.
We're here for. Oh, no, you make a perception.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
that's 19 plus 9. What is
Nice.
that?
28.
28.
And what exactly are you looking for?
I am looking to see if there's like more harpies or if I can see where the other one went hiding.
I
Like
wanna
I'm
do-
looking for
So you
bodies
start
or
like
like throughout
looking
the-
around for like places that it could be like hiding and stuff. And you don't see it hiding anywhere.
I'm searching for secret doors
Okay.
because I think
So you're doing a
I
seek
think
action?
what's his face said something about secret doors.
Check packages.
Okay.
backpacks.
What did you
Big
roll?
dig. I rolled an 18 plus 15, so that's a 32.
You still have the thing.
So
right?
as you start
Plus
to look
15.
around, you can feel that there's a draft coming, and it's bringing some like really cold mountain air.
Is it from up? Or
Seems to be coming from the side right here.
there's a okay. I said, all right, gentlemen, and Queck and Pudge. I don't know if Pudge is
Would you like to carry Punch?
not. I already have the seed. It's a big responsibility. I
You
don't
can
know.
just like sit on your shoulder.
I'm jumping and wilding, and I'm afraid Pudge might.
Okay.
Oh my bad. I'm afraid. I don't know how how good at balancing Pudge is. So
Punch
None
just
of this
kind
one.
of like sad face and like retreats back into my jacket.
I
It's
hold
okay.
punch.
Yay.
No, you
Better
don't
sad
do
face
that.
than bad face.
I'm gonna put him on top of my head.
See, that's why you shouldn't have given it to him. He's gonna
Pudge is
drop.
a straight killer. So
We're
We're
Yes,
gonna get to
arms-
see his other
He's
form
arms and
immediately.
legs. He
He's
can
like
hold
holding
on.
on to whatever.
ears?
Yes.
Ears.
No,
Too
because
bad.
I have the shark fin.
yeah.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
I thought you were wearing your helmet.
I have a taped on shark fin onto my
Quack.
head.
Oh,
And
You took it
Oh,
off. as
Quack,
soon as everyone's got it
there-
in mind.
there's appears to be some kind of draft coming from over here.
Do we want to try to go out because
We
I'm
don't know
not
where
sure.
this draft leads at all.
That's what I'm saying. There's a drafts coming, so there's some sort of exit somewhere.
This might be the source of where the other.
We can if
hot
this is
toppers
a
are from.
opening, we might want to cast invisibility now because this might be how the hobgoblins get into this room and then attack us.
If it's
That's
to
what
the,
I'm
Or,
if it's to the
hear me out.
outside
Because
of the
it's not like
mountain,
they-
if we
Walk
find
in.
a very thin crack, I can cast grease on it so you can slip.
Oh, dude,
Well,
yeah.
if it's like to the outside of the mountain, it may just be how the harpies are getting in. Where do hobgoblins normally live? I don't know.
As far as I know, hobgoblins only live in mines. That's the only place
Oh,
where I've
okay.
seen them.
I don't know.
they grow here.
I think they spawn in mines like creepers.
Yeah, 'cause it just might be
Yeah,
to
you
like
find
the
a little,
outside.
like,
And if it's to
cage-looking
the
thing with
outside,
a
we might be able to
hobgoblin
get to
sitting
the
around
top.
it. That's the hobgoblin.
Okay. So we'll, I guess we'll start looking for like an opening or like a secret entrance. Maybe a secret,
you already,
like a
found
rune. Is there like a rune that I have to speak hobgoblin to open?
No.
Oh wait, no, that's Harry Potter.
That's parcel
Parseltongue.
Uh,
As you're investigating it and looking at it, you're like, pretty sure this part of the wall just slides.
Pig,
What do you mean
say
slide?
open in.
Oh,
Can you
like
speak
you
in
slide.
in
Okay.
goblin and say like open or something? What's open in goblin?
In
Grab
Goblin?
it
I mean, it's
and
mostly.
just try to slide it a little bit.
I couldn't. I can't remember. 'cause I
Guys,
know we
you can just
spoke
slide
Goblin
it.
before.
Like,
No.
I moved
Well,
it
I
just
want
now.
Pig to get a chance. Pig, what's
But I
open
just
in goblin?
moved it.
I believe it's oi cunt.
How the fuck?
I'm actually
Instead-
moving it.
yeah, you're like already on the other side, like 9 pages something. You're like moving it. Everyone, if they're like,
They have spellcasters. Okay.
Maybe
how
we
far
should
in
cast
does
invisibility.
speak hello and open.
I'm gonna
How-
cast invisibility on us.
Okay.
How far does
So-
this tunnel go?
As you kind of like step into it, you can see that the tunnel goes, for the most part, up and out, and you can see light at the end of the tunnel.
Okay. So
What does that look like now that I have dark vision? Is it like blinding me?
Not necessarily. Well,
you just see in color.
I
Okay.
think it would be blinding at first because your eyes are acclimated to the darkness.
Yeah.
But after you kind of been there for a while, you can definitely see out well.
Is it? It's not like a super. Is it like how long is this tunnel?
About 80 feet.
Okay, so I guess we'll travel down this tunnel and see what's on
Maybe
the
up
other
this
end.
tunnel.
Like I said, we'll travel up this tunnel and see.
We'll
what's
go
on the other end.
down,
That's
We'll go
upwards.
down in the up direction. We'll go down in the up direction.
I think that's a good spot to end for the day, guys.
Okay.
Okay.
Sounds good. As we venture upward, as we venture down into this upward tunnel,
No, we are
And
invisible
you're like
as
as we go
fuck.
down, I was like,
Invisible
you're
as
going,
invisible
you're
as
going like
fuck.
this.